going on? Welcome to the Match View. Flex, why are you dressed like me, bro? That's embarrassing. I told you I was wearing this top today, and he's like, I'm gonna wear the whole thing as well. Listen,
you're an absolute disgrace.
You're a cheat. You're a cheat, bro.
Well, why are you late?
Yeah, why are you late?
Why are you late?
He's deflecting.
Why are you late? Don't try and come straight for me.
I got one time and ready,
and
he went, I've got to go toilet. Because apparently he's 5 years old.
You're a kid.
It's going to be that type of show.
Yeah.
No. Are you not going to just tell all the secrets that happened off, like...
Bro, so why lie on me then?
Huh?
Why can't we say, why are you wearing this shirt?
I didn't lie.
To be fair,
two different colours.
They're different shades, yeah.
Two different colours.
You know.
Yeah.
So say sorry.
So why do you tell me to change then?
So say sorry.
Heck of an intro.
So why do you tell me to change? Anyway, let's start the show correctly. Yeah? You come here and just put
late,
things into
disgrace,
disarray.
cheat.
All right, Owen, let us know what the starting lineup is, please.
Do you want to introduce the guest first?
No, we will do that. No, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Don't worry, we're going to introduce it.
Is this what happens when I'm not here?
So, Flex, this is my show, mate.
Is this what you do?
Flex, this is my show.
That's what I'm saying, so this is how you conduct yourself.
I want this show to work the way it works, and it works.
So no one even gets in. You start by just going
You're
straight
the
and don't
Maguire.
introduce.
You're
You
the
haven't even
Maguire.
thanked the viewers. You haven't even said smash the likes yet. You haven't even spoke to the community.
And you're the Maguire. Go ahead. I don't know how you got selected. Go ahead, Owen. Go ahead. Give us the team lineup. That's what people want to hear. Then we get into the welcome.
This is Dave Chappelle Saturday Night Live. Is this what this is?
6 changes have been made for Manchester United's 4-2 victory over Aston Villa on Thursday in the Carabao Cup. In comes De Gea for Dubravka, Martinez for Maguire, Shaw for Dalot, Ericsson for McTominay, Casemiro for Fred, and Alanga for Van der Beek. So the starting 11 is as follows. In goal, David De Gea, a back four of Terrell Malacia, who seemingly is going to be playing right back, Lissandro Martinez, Victor Lindelof, and Luke Shaw. You've got Christian Eriksen and Casemiro in midfield. In front of them, Anthony, your son, is going to be on the right-hand side for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes in the number 10 position, captaining Manchester United once again. On the left-hand side, Marcus Rashford. Up front, it's Anthony Martial, who starts a Premier League game for the first time in a while, in a long time. Touch everything. All the words. And then on the bench, you've got Nathan Bishop, goalkeeper. 2 goalkeepers, Martin Dubravka as well.
We're short.
Yeah, very. Harry Maguire, Fred, Donny van der Beek, Scott McTominay, Alejandro Garnacho, and Zidane Iqbal. No recognised striker on the bench. Back to you, KG.
All right, listen, well, it's time to welcome the amazing, great panel today. We've got Steph, we've got Mina, Louis, Paulo, and we've got Flex in the house. Listen, let's just get into it. I'm going to come to you, Mina. Mina, how are you feeling about today's game? Do you think it's a game that we can win? Are you worried about anyone in this side?
Yeah, Pereira, innit? I'm worried about Pereira because I just feel like he's just going to turn up.
Yeah.
But if I'm being genuine, Paulinho, I think he's the maestro in their midfield.
Yeah.
So we need to control that midfield. But when we've got Casemiro, I'm not too worried. I think we might win. We might snatch it, but I'm not expecting like 3 or 4 goals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right, let's go over to Paulo. What are you thinking about today's game?
I have to agree with me, and I think Jean Paulinho.
Wait, what's that captain's name as well? What's that captain's name again?
Bruno Fernandes.
This is the real authentic, like it's the proper. I like it's not like getting a period from Nando's. It's going to Portugal and getting the real.
I'm telling you. But wait,
Pastel nata, no, I need to get that pastel nata, you know, that Portuguese.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What did he say?
I don't even know.
It sounds good. It sounds good. I don't know what he said.
Hold on, while you're on pronunciations, again, in a few weeks' time, where's everyone going to?
You're going to Qatar.
Oh!
Not Qatar. I don't want to hear people saying Qatar.
It's too much.
Qatar. It's Qatar.
Okay, and while we're on the topic of pronunciation, how is your Eric Ten Hag, KG?
Eric. No.
Bad.
That was no, it was.
That was
bad.
It was.
It was bad. All right, we just keep saying bad.
King of the Dutch. Go on.
Yeah.
Erik ten Hag.
Oh,
That's saucy. Saucy.
Hold that. But yeah, Paulo.
Paulo, bro.
Yeah, I think Jean Paulinho is the one we need to look out for. I wanted him at Man United. We could have gotten him, but when you got Casemiro, it doesn't matter really. But I think he's going to be the one who is going to control that midfield for Fulham, and I think that Pereira, I think he's going to have a good game because he's just bound to have a good game. And I think even Willian, I mean, we remember Willian from Chelsea. We know what he done to us when he played for Chelsea. So I think we need to look out for those 3 players.
All right, that's awesome. Flex, you're looking at a stat.
I am.
Ooh,
Sorry, I'm just looking at I'm just
camera.
looking at Gary just pitch side. They got the new cameras. Josh knows about lenses and that. I don't know if they got the new Sony X Alpha 4000, but Gary's looking proper. Yeah, of course. Made it out.
I thought that was an ad. I thought that was sponsorship.
sponsor.
Did you use a real one?
I thought that was a sponsorship. I thought you were plugging it in.
If somebody want to send us that, they ain't been made yet, then send it. But
What?
Gary was just, they was just panning around. But no, there was a stat there of in Man United history, the most Premier League
Goals and assists
combined
100 games.
in 100 games, and Bruno's fourth on that list. Was he third or fourth?
In some pretty good company.
With
like
Dwight York, Van Nistelrooy, Rooney,
King Eric.
King Eric. I remember a time when people
Under a terrible, excuse my language, under a really poor manager that's a legend of this club.
I remember a time when people laughed at KG for saying that Bruno had the same impact as King Eric. Yeah.
Imagine.
And now look, 100 games later.
I'm just saying, imagine if he played under Sir Alex Bruno.
Oof, yeah, scary.
Imagine if he
Scary,
played under a real manager that knew what he was doing. But let's not talk about that.
Yes.
We have to move forward.
It's here and now.
Steph, what's your thoughts? And again, a big surprise. The man that's going to Qatar.
That wasn't bad actually.
Is it?
Out of 10,
Oh,
what was that?
It was good.
Yeah? The man that's going, yeah? I said it quiet. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Like,
On the
even
bench.
If you don't know someone's name, just mumble it.
every TV show I do, yeah, here's a trade secret. Every TV show I do, I always whisper a line, so I come back in for ADR. You know, you got to come in and record. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, you were in the middle of asking me.
Yeah, no, so Maguire's not in the team.
Bench.
What's your thoughts? So just like he gets selected he's good enough for England,
But he's not good enough
somehow
for us.
he's not good enough for us.
I mean, I think that says more about Southgate than our team. I don't think it's not Harry Maguire's fault that he got picked. To be fair, but he isn't good enough. Like he's not good enough, which is why he's on the bench.
So, but what do you think about it? So you don't think we're going to miss him today then?
Absolutely not. My heart feels better, like with him on the bench. Honestly, like you think I'm joking? No, my heart feels a lot better, and I've been having some health problems recently. So anyway, but my thing is when I saw our lineup and not Fulham's lineup is I'm really worried about the right hand side because we've got Malacia, who I love, like stepping in for Dallo. So yeah, he can play that position, but he's not used to playing in that position. And then we've got Elanga, who, bless him, I love him, but you know, it's just going to be difficult.
He's going for a bit of a rough period.
He's going for a bit of a rough period, and I just don't think that we're going to build any attacks down the right hand side. I think all our attacks are just going to be all through the middle and on the left.
I think he's going to surprise you today. I think he's going to surprise you.
I hope so too. I love him. I love him.
But you're just worried about the right hand side.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Again, it's two people that have not really played together.
Exactly.
It's a lot they have to do over there, but I think it's going to be hard working on that side. Louis, over to you, bro. What
Off the back of what you said, interestingly, I think Ten Hag's been very thoughtful and tactical in putting Elanga there because he could have played Rashford on the right and brought Garnacho, who we would have thought might start. But I think Elanga's got the work rate to do the defensive and offensive, and that's why he's trusted to be right mid alongside.
I get that. I feel like you guys think I'm hating on him.
No,
I'm not. Because I think sorry to jump in, Malacia and Elanga, they both have really good work rate, both of them. But they're just not used to playing together. And also,
you make a valid point.
Yeah.
Make a valid point because they're just not used to being there. It is true.
No,
But then that's true as well, though, actually, because if you think about it from the tactical point of view, we saw what happened if you put Marcus Rashford on the right hand side. You just can't do it.
Nothing.
And then we also saw what happens if you put Bruno there and not have him in the 10 and then bring Donny in. That was 3 games in a row. Donny just didn't work out there. So it's like, that's the way to get Rashford. It's true though. That's the way to get Rashford back to his position, get Bruno back to his position, and out of what we've got available, you're disgracefully cheap. Okay. There you go, look.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
That's all Ten Hag could do, really. When there's no Sancho, there's no Anthony.
Wow.
You have to play the other Anthony, innit?
Yeah, you can't do square pegs and round holes as well, because like you said, we've seen Rashford on the right-hand side not work, so you would go over Elanga, who really, looking at that squad, is the only person that could be really on the right-hand side. And whilst it hasn't really worked out for him so far this season, you've got to make the most of opportunities, as we keep saying about a lot of players that go in and out of the side. When you do come in, make it count. That's one thing you would say about Garnacho. He's done so well, is when he's come in, made it count. Take your opportunity. I know now it's unfortunate the opportunity comes just before the season stops, but you can certainly put yourself in plans or in the manager's thoughts for when they come back as well. So, big game for him today.
Should we talk about the elephant in the room in terms of Arsenal? You guys?
Was it an elephant in the room?
I wasn't thinking about it.
What do you mean? There's no elephant in the room. Why are we talking about
I
Arsenal?
don't think about that.
No.
They're top. Going to win the league, so.
They're not winning the league.
Let's not take it that far, Flex.
So there's no one like.
Why can't they win the
Arsenal
league?
are not winning the
Would
league.
you rather Arsenal win it over like Liverpool?
Hell no. Even Newcastle, I was like, go do your best. Anyone else,
Who
but
would you
then.
rather win then, Arsenal or City?
City 3 times in a row.
Yeah, the 3P. We need to protect our
Who would you
3P.
rather? You brought it up, KG.
We done it
Elephant
3
in the
times in a
room.
row. City ain't done it 3 times in a row.
No, but not Arsenal though.
So City.
Nah, just Newcastle. Just do
Yeah,
Leicester.
Newcastle.
Newcastle do
There's
Leicester.
no way they got him doing interviews in it.
Yeah, everyone is getting their views and
realise
interactions
he's
out of speed since he's
Yeah,
been
they realise.
like his team. Like he's gone. No, listen, I'm going to England. I need to clean up every
cleaning
single
up.
Premier League
He's
game.
cleaned
And
up.
fair play to the kid.
He's cleaned up. Incredible.
Yeah,
And you know he live streams all of this while it's happening on his YouTube channel.
yeah. At the
Very-
time of
yeah,
doing
so-
it,
Cleaned
yeah.
up.
So
Fair play
he
to him.
met Louis Saha today and called
They
him
might
pompous.
ask Eric about what he thinks about iShow speed. Actually,
What
do you say?
It's clear. It's clear.
wait. Speak about elephant in the room
Yeah.
because it's not jinxing or anything like that. But we do have to have a conversation about Martial. Like to hope that he just comes through unscathed. You know, plays well. You know, because you know what.
Now that
Everton
you said
has
it.
needed him fit for ages. We've needed him fit for ages.
All
All right, I just want to bring it up then. I was going to say what?
I was
You
going
know
to
what,
say.
Owen? No, forget it. Don't worry. Don't worry. No, don't. Because
Okay.
something could happen to him. So don't. I'm just not.
Let's just end the stream then.
What other players are playing? I just won't talk about it. Do you know what? I'm just going
You
to.
can
You know what we
I
should?
feel like
you know what?
Point being
Right
in.
here.
Just go home.
Do you know what? I'm
Just
just
go home.
calm down.
Just go home. Just go home.
Do you know what I mean, Mina? Do you know what I mean?
Give
Just
you a
go
list.
home. Just
We
go.
need to give you a list of 6 things that you just can't say and do.
That's
the one of them,
I
yeah?
think after the World Cup, we should do a new show called The Brock View, where all the players that are injured, you know, that are injured
Because of
during the
me,
World Cup.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and it's your fault.
Actually, guys, no one's spoken about this, but Wan-Bissaka, like, how long is it going to take for him to be fit or be a part of the plans?
Oh,
Is
I
he
don't
just
think he's
not
part of it. I
such a-
don't think-
He's not going to be.
He's never. No, I'm saying he's never gonna be. He looked at him once and said,
Yeah.
"Nah."
Not on it.
There's a
Not
real
even,
possibility.
at least with Maguire, he knows Maguire's rubbish. Why he's like, "We'll try it."
I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what? I've always thought when Man United lack pace at the back, I was thinking play Wan-Bissaka as a centre back because I'm sure it'd be better than Harry Maguire.
Why did you ever think that?
Shall I tell you why? Because we lack pace.
That's great.
Why are you rude?
Rewind it.
Why are you rude? I've not finished. So you're not gonna let me land?
Go on, say
You're
it.
not gonna let me
Again.
land?
What's the point? What you gonna say again?
We lacked pace. Remember?
No, but say what you want to say.
So
what-
Wan-Bissaka at centre back, he's got pace. Are you doing this for views now?
Don't do that.
Trying to pick me up for views.
Alright, go on. No.
No, that's cool. I'm done. You got
No, why are you saying it?
No, you don't even.
Okay,
Go on.
land the plane.
Go on,
Land
go
the
on.
plane. Land it. It's important. The time that is
Hey,
waiting.
you man that clowns it. I mean, you got a finger on the ball.
No, like,
Like, if you do it one more time, yeah.
yeah, no,
I'm
let
cheating
him
on
land,
Fulham
let him
today.
land. Please let him land.
Fulham.
Don't let, because it's interesting me to hear why.
Lindelof.
Go on.
I'm not so sure, but I don't
What I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, yeah. Don't worry about it.
During the half time.
You're cheat.
Wait, I know what we could do. Let's go around the room and see maybe possible reasons that Louis could have fought.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, Steph, could you see?
I
Louis
missed this
fought?
whole conversation.
Louis, no, because everyone's gonna do it, not just you guys.
Okay.
So basically, because Louis couldn't finish his sentence, he's laughing. So he was in the middle of basically about to explain why he thought Wan-Bissaka could play centre back for us. So we're just gonna go around the room and get possible, a bit like our family fortunes.
Okay, I can tell you straight away. I'd rather Wan-Bissaka be on the pitch than Harry Maguire.
That's
That's
What, as a centre back?
As a centre back.
No, Steph.
100%.
Steph gets it. Cool.
I-
One
I-
nil to
I-
me.
What?
1 nil
What's
to
the
me.
point?
It depends on the
you know why I
game.
think he's saying that?
Bro.
Because every year, United have had at least one black centre back.
That's another reason. 2 nil to me.
Okay, so that's 2-0 to
2 nil
Louis.
to Louis.
That's
2 nil to
2-0
Louis.
yeah.
Well done, Mina. That's what I was thinking. Go on, KG. What are you saying?
KG.
Mina's starting black people for the call. I'm done. And I'm giving her 6 things that she has to think about before she gets back on the show. She's got 6 things to. I'm done.
I can't think of any other reason.
I'm walking. That can't be the reason. That can't be the reason.
Guys, I can't think of any other reason why he'd say that.
Cracking.
So that's the only reason.
Paulo,
Yeah.
is there any other reason why?
Well, it would depend on the game, but the only reason I'll play Wan-Bissaka at centre back is because his recovery pace.
Is that not valid
Okay,
reason?
that's it.
We lack no
Okay, so
pace.
that's
That's a
3.
bit. Which
That's
one?
one valid
Louis
reason.
gave, Paulo
That's a
gave
valid
an answer as well. Hold on.
Cracking.
He's like,
Hang on a minute.
you see this thing? To their head.
No, Owen's because of his recovery pace.
That's it. He's got more pace than Maguire. That's the only reason you play
And
him.
Lindelof. And we only had Lindelof from Martinez back then.
I can't believe this stream's gone crazy.
Yeah.
Can we just clear this? Harry Maguire's like might not be level. He's a better centre back than Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Like what's going on?
Yeah, but you don't know that though.
You don't know that.
Because no,
You genuinely don't know that.
It's not football.
No.
What's going on?
Wait,
Oh my god.
You don't know that.
Aaron
No, hang on a
Wan-Bissaka,
minute.
he's suffering from a condition known as Brockfoot.
That's rude.
No, you can tell that.
That is
we're
rude.
caring.
Hang on, it's a real issue.
What happened with your relationship with Aaron Wan-Bissaka?
Oh,
I mean, I
I've got
thought he
no
was your
family.
son. So
I've
is he
severed
just
ties.
gone? You
Severed all
just
ties. No,
cut him off?
I've cut off. Like I have no relationship with him. Rashford is I love Rashford. Why'd you make a face about Rashford? Don't you love him?
No, I'm just thinking you're on to the next one.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh, do you know what I mean?
I've got no
I've got
family
another son.
members. I realised that I was a big part of Wan-Bissaka FC. I really I died on that hill. I literally died, and I'm never doing it again. So now I'm just gonna enjoy the players, and I'm not gonna connection to anyone because Player FC really hurt Man United. I think it was it's still there. It still can exist. There's still rears his head. I think you've still got the Ronaldo FC, Martial FC still kind of there. I think that's the remaining remnants of Player FC.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking of something mad. I was thinking of like Wan-Bissaka being right back, like keeper or someone just like playing it to him, and the other team just going, leave him.
We'll get it anyway.
Could you imagine like he had to set attacks? Like imagine Wan-Bissaka had to ping a ball from right centre back to left wing, like straight, like zing it in. Like he couldn't play out from. He couldn't play. Like I just the thought of him centre, I can't believe it.
And he has
serious.
Yeah, but if you're playing a team,
I forgot why you even said it.
Yeah,
What
but
happened?
if you're playing a
Oh
team,
yeah, sorry. Let's
If
get
your
it.
fingers stay
Yeah,
right there,
yeah.
hands up, stay like that.
Yeah,
This is fine.
Yeah,
Cool. My thinking, the logic was simply this.
Yeah. Go on. What was it? Go on, Landlu.
Now look, that was the period when we didn't have Martinez, yeah? Right. All we had was Maguire and Lindelof. And we'll concede so many goals because our centre-backs were slow, yeah? And after thinking, recovery pace, being centre-back, that will solve the issue. We didn't play out from the back then anyway. So him as a centre-back, he would accompany Lindelof better than what Maguire would because Maguire's dire. And that was it. I've said my piece.
So you guys
why not try him there? His last challenges would save us. Why not try him there? It's an idea.
So what will happen? So this is what. So to finish this off before we get to go back to the game.
We haven't heard your opinions.
I think it's complete nonsense.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
I
Aaron
can't,
Wan-Bissaka.
like-
This is the thing with Harry Maguire. I was saying this the other day. Like, obviously, he's not good enough for Manchester United, but he's still a football player.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he's
is.
still
He has some ability.
He's still a great centre-back. No, we're acting like we've never won a game with Harry Maguire.
He's rubbish, bro.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying like he should be in there and the captain and he should. Bro,
Is he Premier League quality?
Centre back.
No, I'm not doing that. I just don't
if
want
you
none
play
of them.
Man City, I'd rather Wan-Bissaka at centre back than Maguire.
Me too.
Yes or no?
Me too. Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, did I just open it
I'm
up?
not
No?
today. Like, honestly,
KG, what are you saying?
What is there something?
No, I don't
There's
care.
something-
He can't control the ball properly.
Neither
What's
can
going
Harry
on?
Maguire.
Yeah, you got rude.
Like, he can't control
Hey,
it.
Wan-Bissaka, I hope you're not listening to this. Because these are disrespectful. You're a baller, bro.
Listen.
He was the best right back when he was at Palace. When he was at Palace, there wasn't many.
I loved him.
Let me say one more
So
statement.
why you say
One more
Maguire's
statement.
level's not this?
Let
Let
me say one more statement.
That's just saying that
No,
Wan-Bissaka's
genuinely.
level's
Like,
not this.
you like this one, you're like, I feel this
but
is true.
They're both at the wrong
Let him
level.
land. Let him
Look,
land.
his fingers on the button, let me land.
Let him land. No, I'm
One
not
thing
even-
I
look,
feel
watch.
sorry for Wan-Bissaka is, yeah, once upon a time, we would be like, he's like the best right back, da-da-da-da-da. It's only because Trent and Reece James have created this new world of how you play right back, as in be sick offensively and okay defensively. That it's made people say
That's not
Wan-Bissaka's
new, that's
not
been
great.
around for
No,
a
no,
long
no.
time.
But who's took it to another level? Trent and Reece James.
So
if
what
it
was
wasn't
before
for them,
them was in Gary Neville's level
Cancelo.
then?
Cancelo as well.
different. The Gary Neville wasn't.
I think more
Dani
respect to
Alves,
Harry
Dani
Maguire.
Alves, Carlos, Marcelo.
What's
No,
going on?
no,
This is a
come on.
team
You're not
right?
getting
What's
it.
going on here?
You're not getting it.
At the end
Hold
of
on,
the
one second, one
on
second.
here?
1 second. Hey, Flex. I asked Louis what he's on about, please. Hey, Flex, on a serious note. Flex, big man thing. We can't hear
I
us.
think the role of
right back, same.
right backs or left backs, wingers has evolved
massively.
in general. I don't think it's specifically to do with Trent.
No, I'm saying
or
they
that.
took to English, took
But
it to another level. So then,
because when KG brought up like, I think was it
Danny Mills was better than Aaron
Gary
Wan-Bissaka.
Neville, but back
Danny
in
who?
that
Danny Mills was better than Aaron
But back in
Wan-Bissaka.
those days, I'm just saying, back in those days, like it was a century ago,
you know
they weren't expected
No.
to run the lengths of the pitch back and forward at the pace that they are currently doing in the Premier League. So I understand where you're coming from with that.
Listen, I get it. I don't care what these men think, innit? Viewers, them
My only
managers,
opinion
they're in look birds right now. They're on the highs.
My
You know
only
what I mean? World Cup's
opinion
coming up. My man's going to
Hang
Qatar.
on,
Do you know what I mean?
Mina.
No, but the thing is,
What's
Louis
the
thinks I'm just. I'm actually being serious. I don't ever want to be on the same time. I'm actually being serious. Like. The role of the right back of the football has always been be able to control the ball properly, have an football IQ and understand the game. He can't do it. Like he's just not.
Let's do what.
So hang on. So you're saying that Harry Maguire has a football IQ and is good with his feet?
Better than Wan-Bissaka, yes.
He is better with his feet.
100%.
Yeah,
Harry
hang
Maguire
on.
is a better footballer than Wan-Bissaka.
He's better with his feet,
They're both dead.
given all the time in the world. But we don't have all
At the
the
end of
time in
it,
the
they're both
world
dead.
when like
They can both
the
hop
opposition
in
Can I
level.
just say,
Agree
yeah?
with
Can I
that.
just say, Wan-Bissaka wouldn't work as a centre back. I can't believe I'm saying that because he has no positional awareness. He'll be playing centre back, but the guy will be playing cam.
I'd rather him there than Maguire. I would.
Why are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know why this is.
I know. You just spent the whole 20 minutes.
Players are looking up.
Yeah. Super chats, by the way.
Oh my god. Let's see what the comments are saying about this actually.
This is insane.
You should do a poll. You should do a poll.
Do they know they're streaming?
Sorry guys. Sorry.
Amador with a super chat says, "Will United View be out in Qatar?"
United View will be out in
Qatar.
United View will be out in Qatar.
You just get scared of it.
You do get nervous because it goes quiet.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens in terms of the type of content what we do when I'm there. But I will be in Qatar.
David G says, "Hopefully I'm wrong, but just because Bolasie can play right back doesn't mean he should. Left foot players are known to be very one-footed, no width from the right." Abdul says, "Salam Mina, Flex, do you know Speed? Please bring him on." Do you know Speed? Do you know Speed?
I don't know.
You're quite busy.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
All Elite's been a member for 3 months. Appreciate 3 months of support. Says, "Guys, can we acknowledge that Rashford is good, but not good enough to take us to the next level? He has 4 league goals this season. We need to be prolific. Glory, glory, United View." He's a top goal scorer this season.
So hopefully he gets
8
another
goals.
couple today, innit? Makes it 6.
And Ronnie's been a member for 5 months. Appreciate 5 months of support. Says, "Afternoon, guys. Great panel. Loving Mina and the show. 2-0 United."
Big up, okay.
Mina FC's in the
Mina
race.
FC. Mina's got real delegates.
Yeah, she's got
I'm
a real
starting like
team.
my own fan base. I don't want to be the founder of it. So if anybody wants to start a fan
Wait,
base,
what's it going to be called? Like,
I don't know. I'm thinking like. I don't know because like I like Beyonce and it's the Beehive, so I'm thinking Mina Hive.
Oh,
Mina
Hive.
Hive. She's thought about this.
Mean Hive.
The Mean Hive.
That
Could
sounds
work,
like.
you know, the Mean Hive. That's solid.
I could work with
The
that.
Mean Hive.
That means on stream the equivalent, because to be honest with you, if you say anything bad about Mina, they come for you. They come for you.
All right, listen.
But the game is about. Can I just say one thing? Andreas Pereira. Yeah, he scares me in this game. He's gonna score. He's gonna do something.
What's going on? Who's on this plane?
No, it must be the Remembrance. Yeah,
Remembrance.
And I said Qatar that did.
Nah, surely not.
They did.
Yes, that said Qatar for Remember Sunday. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I just feel like it's typical. You know, like how we say, like, "Oh, Andreas Pereira not good enough for us." Oh, yeah, I would finally we can get rid of him. And it'll be just written that it doesn't mean obviously he should come back or nothing like that. But I'm just saying. He'll just do something today. He's going to score.
Okay, the judge.
Assist, corner, leading to a goal, free kick, goal himself. He's going to score. And Dan James plays for him, I forgot.
Yeah.
He is on the bench.
Dan James or Pereira need to repay us, get themselves sent off or something. Just, make it just... James is on the bench, so imagine he comes on and scores and goes like this.
All right, guys, let's get ready.
I was going to be a minute silence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably starts from when
he plays the last post. Got yes.
No. Kind of just have to guess when he starts blowing the trumpet. I think
it's mad because it's got like the recorder.
It does.
No, just like one solid.
It's corner, I think.
Let's go.
You're right. It doesn't have the.
It's a cornet.
Yeah. What's it called?
Like,
So you just blow it, and
exactly.
depending on how much you put in.
Wow. That's a skill. That's pretty.
That's impressive.
I was thinking that the other day because obviously they had one like even yesterday at the 3 o'clock games. They had one at every ground, and you just think like it's a proper talent.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought at Old Trafford there was
Don't
playing
mind man
through the
look like
Tyrant
Ericsson,
system.
sorry.
Was someone actually playing?
Boris.
Yeah. They
Did you say Boris?
Yeah.
Not Ericsson.
Oh.
It was like
It
Ericsson.
stirs up, certainly stirs up a lot of emotions.
It
when you
does.
hear
It does. When you're, it's really eerie when like
You're
in a
silent.
big football stadium when it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
thousands of people
quiet.
and you can literally hear
Dead
pin drop.
silent.
It's crazy.
But it's still very important.
Come on, boys. Big game, man. I'm feeling.
What's the capacity at Fulham?
I don't know.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident with Martial
confident,
back.
yeah?
Yeah,
I
with
feel
Martial
confident. I
back.
believe in this team, man.
It's not that much.
I believe in this team. These guys know what to do.
That right hand side, man.
Ten Hag
I
said it's
agree.
time for a
And we're
revenge.
off. We're underway.
Come on, boys.
Manchester United.
Ten
Come
Hag
on.
is saying that it's time to show revenge. So
Fulham. Are they going to come for us and just press from the front?
we can beat these, man.
Pereira's just gonna. He's just gonna turn into pre-season Pereira, man.
Well,
Given the ball
Nice
away
Luke.
immediately.
Good Luke.
Lukey.
God, don't start slow. Last
Yeah,
week
we
we did
always start
away
slow.
from home. We started slow last week. Got to start fast. Fulham certainly will. They'll play with a lot of
There
intensity.
you
There's your
go.
boy, Pereira.
More of that. More of that.
That's
No, don't even
More of
laugh
that.
at him. Don't, because you know.
First game of the season. Remember when everyone was watching Fulham versus Liverpool and they
Yes,
dominated
that's
the
what I mean.
midfield? They've
They
got
went.
energy.
Yeah,
They've got energy,
yeah.
and they'll
And
be.
this is a free hit for them.
And
Absolutely.
it's the end of it. It's like it feels like the end of not season, but it just
Yeah.
feels that feeling of
long before the break. Do you know what? On the preview, I don't know if you saw it. I done it with Jack from the Fulham channel, Fulhamish, right? And he brought up a good point, which is why it made me kind of change my complexion. He was like, we've got a lot of players not going to the World Cup, like Fulham players. He was like, how will United players,
we'll be fine.
play at a high intensity with people on them? Is it in the back of their mind? Can you
No.
raise it?
Because our
Do you know what I
manager
mean?
doesn't give a heck
Agreed,
about it. He
agreed,
says,
agreed.
I don't care about any
Agreed,
international.
and that's what they should.
Yeah,
that's what they should. But it just made me think, like,
They won't be in the team. Anyone that's thinking about international football, he's not playing them.
yeah, but they won't know that
Mentality's
until
different.
they won't know that until it actually starts.
No, he can probably get a vibe of his players and know what time it is.
Wilson's
Anyone's
he's got a
thinking
good left
about-
foot as well.
Flick on by Rashford. Super chat
we
from
just-
Riri says, love you ladies and guys, big up from Brooklyn. Mina,
Big up.
keep these
Come
guys
on.
honest. And Troy Superstar says, hope Ten Hag is not silly and stubborn. Love Mina. Queen Mean over there. Q3000 with 5 umps of support says, Booker T, 5-time WCW, 5-time WCW, great wrestler, but horrible footballer. Go back to Palace. Cheerio.
Oh, he's talking
Mad team.
Oh, he's got one second.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Don't you remember when you done Spinnerini?
Yeah, that's Spinnerini.
You done a Spinnerini, that's on you, bro.
Test.
Why does Booker T always have oi?
Yes, the
Why does
Langa.
Booker T always have like a surprised
With the Langa.
look on his face as well?
That's what he is.
Right, come on, get the ball.
Go.
Too much cash.
What's his brother's name again? 'Cause Booker
Stevie
T-
Ray.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat, bro.
Owen knows the proper wrestling team.
Owen
Can't
is
test
the
Owen.
king.
Challenger. Yeah.
Come on, United, just settle down early, man. It would be refreshing to see us be good in the game
That is
from the
like
start.
a B-Tech
Yeah.
trend, you know.
Nothing wrong with B-Tech.
Nothing wrong
I'm
with
saying
that.
he looks like a B-Tech trend. So,
There's nothing wrong with B-Tech.
okay, he looks like a B-Tech trend.
Just say he looks
Of
like
course.
Trent.
They are the most
Of course.
consistent team in getting
Yeah,
promoted,
proper
relegated,
yo-yo.
promoted,
Proper
relegated,
yo-yo
promoted,
style.
relegated.
Yeah.
I think they might stay up this season though. For some
think so,
reason.
they
I
might.
think they might.
I think
Oh, lovely.
Stop it.
Mina.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
Send
What's his
him
name
Send
again?
the
Paul Tierney?
Mina.
That ref.
You have to
What are you
say
saying?
Yeah,
What are you
send
saying,
Send him
ref?
off.
Send him off.
Yeah,
Send off the
send
ref.
him. He's embarrassing. He's
Bring up the fourth
embarrassing.
official straight away.
Ref, man. That was a good
Turn
one.
out.
Good.
I'm just so confident in this team, man. Honestly, I believe in them so much. I believe in what our manager's doing here.
Decordova's on him. Decordova's on him, mate.
He's quick as well.
Yeah, Decordova is quick. He's going to have to be at it.
Oh,
Doesn't
See,
want to play.
can't be sloppy. You've got to wake
See?
up.
Go on,
Be at it.
Alanga. Go on,
They will
Alanga.
be.
Get on him. Good.
Your
Not foul.
son.
That's not foul.
Your
No foul.
son.
That is not
Yeah,
foul.
look at
No
him.
foul. Well done, Anthony. Well
Have
done.
some
Oh, they
shame.
can
That's
do
what
it.
we're talking about the
Keep
work
going.
rate.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's going to be good today, man.
Forward. Oh,
Tried outside the boot. Would be interesting to see Malacia on that right side. Like
They're giving away a lot, you know.
Well, I think with Malacia playing on that side, he'll be so inverted anyway.
Yeah.
That hopefully the idea.
Central
Oh, he's
line.
giving away too sloppy.
well done, Cassett.
Again.
Ericsson
like
wanted too
ping
much time
pong.
on it there, man.
He's had a couple of games
They're up for
recently,
it, though.
Ericsson, hasn't he, where he's been a bit
Fulham.
off it.
He's dropped off, definitely.
Yeah.
Dropped off from the early impact.
Who's that?
For sure, Ericsson.
Ericsson.
And then again, we look at the depth of like, there's no one else that can do what Ericsson does when he does play good.
That's too
Oh.
Too easy.
Willian
Get across, get across.
Go.
Oh, he's free by
Here we
himself.
go. He wants to shoot.
Get out
You
to
know
him,
he
get out
does.
to him. Oh! Deflection, I think, David De Gea.
See, don't start good. We never start well.
Well, I mean, look at even
Pass it,
midweek
pass it,
at
Rashford,
home, the
good.
difference between our two halves
Pass there.
performances was wild, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
proper.
Give it away again.
Oh my god.
See, this is what we
Oh,
do
he's
when we
taking
start
the
games
mick.
poorly. We'll
He's
just
taking the
like I said,
mick.
it's not even necessarily starting slow. Give the ball away.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him.
Well
Good
done.
tackle.
And
I think we'll
again,
be all right, lads.
take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, but it's just annoying to just start like.
Are you
4
like-
minutes in.
No, of course I am.
Nah, man.
Why are you so like? I don't.
I really believe in this club, in the manager.
Yeah, I do
Keep
believe in the
for a
bigger
striker
thing.
away.
but just-
I believe in
Oh no,
this
he'll take a
team.
deflection.
I probably believe in this team. I think it's a different era. It's a different
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That could have gone
Yeah.
anywhere there,
That's
man.
It did.
No, they are pressing us. See, they've got nothing to lose.
Yeah,
Look, they're high
man.
and pressing.
Nah, man. It's Fulham, fam.
It's the
We can
last
beat
game.
these.
It's the
Of course,
last
we
game.
can beat them, but
Yeah.
this is why it's difficult.
KG,
Hello.
in your hosting duties, you have not handed out player watch so far.
Oh, got to do player watch. So right now, I think it's only right. It's only fair. We're not going to talk about your cash agenda because I think that's over.
That's gone.
Yeah, but what I do want you to look at is your son.
He has just given the ball away, though.
I want. Oh.
So there's still
Perfect
time. There's still time, but no, go on.
I want you to look at your son, Anthony Olinga.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I could do that. Well, is it one player each, yeah?
You don't want player each. Steph, you're on Rashford duty today. Yeah.
Okay.
What is that? What's
I
that?
don't know.
The
Steph's
second
got
time I've done that today.
a
Why don't
regenda.
you-
Is it a
what's wrong?
regenda? Does that work?
Regenda.
Agenda.
Why?
Regenda.
What's going on there?
You don't like. You've made that face many a times at Rashford.
Many times.
What's wrong?
Let's
Say
not
your
get
piece.
into it
Don't
now.
worry. It's fine. No,
We'll get into it
it's
after
okay.
that.
This is what people like tune in for. They want to know. The floor's
I
yours.
just don't get what all the fuss is about.
Okay.
Oh, so you're not. So you don't think he's worthy of a new contract?
No, absolutely not. No.
So you're watching Rashford today.
You're watching Rashford. I kind of knew that. No, because you made a few faces. I thought, you know what, you should watch Rashford. But again,
Okay, I will. No, I will. Okay, I will. I'll watch him.
You be on
and I'll
Rashford
be
watch.
fair. I will be fair.
that's fine. Mina, I'm gonna give you Ericsson actually. Ericsson's been like hit and miss. So it'll be nice to just
settled,
get.
yeah.
Oh yeah, let's settle into the game. Louis. You said Wan-Bissaka?
No,
You're taking the piss.
Bro, you know that.
You're taking the piss. Yeah. Nah. Can you actually look at Malacia for us?
Yeah.
Ball into the box, David De Gea. Easy.
Fleck.
Oh, man, got set.
Is there a player that you're actually? Is
I've
there,
got
oh yeah, you got Owen.
yeah.
Who do you want to watch?
Who do you want me to watch?
Oh, who's annoying me at the moment? Who's making me worried?
You just said you're not worried about anything.
Yeah.
You said you're going to
No, I'm just trying to see if there's anyone that's there that's annoying me.
I'll be
That
on
I'm
Bruno
not-
Fernandes. I watched Bruno today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think he's doing all right. Can you be on Lindelof watch, please?
Okay. I'll be on Lindelof.
Yeah. I'm on Bruno Fernandes.
glory.
He's such a child, honestly. He's such a child.
Hang on, who's Paulo? Who are you on?
Yeah, who's Paulo?
Shit.
Whoa!
Oh, that's messed up.
You know, I'll stay
You
on
ain't got time
Martial.
like that. Well done.
You're Martial.
Yeah, I'll be on Martial.
Ball there, man.
Oh, man.
Good.
Well
Great
done.
tackle, great
Well
tackle.
done.
This ref ain't
Casemiro.
calling anything.
Casemiro. You wanted a free kick as
He's
well.
not. I think he
No,
left his
referees
whistle
are
at home.
allowing a lot of
Yeah.
violence
He's
recently.
allowing a lot.
They're allowing a lot of violence. I watched the Arsenal game yesterday. I was like, bloody hell.
The guy's
They're
head was
letting a lot
big.
go.
Yeah.
We do need to settle first, you know, even getting turned.
Good.
Just say it, go!
Make
Pass it! Pass it! Finish!
Are you?
It's a corner.
Rubbish.
Corner. It's a corner.
Yeah.
He should have hit
Score
that
a
first
goal,
time.
man. You're
He
through.
should have just. He should have taken it.
Should
Should have banged it right. Should have banged it straight away.
That's a
Exactly.
great ball, Luke Shaw.
Decision making.
That's a
think
great
should have
Less on Martial and
It's a
more on
good run
Rashford.
from- Good run from
Oh,
Rashford.
no, Rashford.
No, he's done all right.
He's done
To
all
be
right.
honest, you should give one more.
One
give
more,
Elanga.
one
Give
more.
Elanga.
That's just a fluidity for the front three. They've
Yeah.
all kind of made maybe
Yeah.
dodge decisions.
Should have given it Elanga.
Yeah.
Should have
Yeah.
given Elanga.
And this is stats.
We never score.
Ramsey.
This is when you go. It's not a set.
But we have a proper setup from it because we always do this.
Always go short.
Yeah.
Ball in from short.
Yeah, that was a chance, man. That was a
Got to
chance.
take him.
Oh, Malacia scares me.
He's alright.
Look at that
Give
disgrace.
him Malacia, easy. We'll do that.
Well done.
Wait,
Be careful, man.
Relax.
Man on.
It's
Just in the back.
not pushing it back.
Get
It's
across to
poor.
him.
Well done, Martinez, man.
And you know what the annoying thing is there? There
did
was
that?
so much time.
Yeah.
There was so much
Rashford done a shit set, or was it Elanga?
That was Rashford.
It was Rashford, he went to the right.
It was he puts a hospital pass in.
Let's go. Let's have it that way.
Lucky there. That's a
Like,
late
I need to know who did that.
Rashford, shit
Yeah.
set. He put Malacia under. Look, this is a shit pass that there. It's
Oh,
loose.
come on,
Bounce
man.
and
Baggy, man.
Baggy.
Yeah.
Well, and also as well, where's
He
the
ran
call
across.
behind
He's on the
him?
other side.
It's a bad pass,
Yeah,
but
because
also
it's from the corner.
you've got to communicate to your teammates. Man on. There was still time.
Nah, no
Got a
way.
bit off in it. Who would know?
The last one was way off
Who
anyway.
knows? But he's making runs. Making runs in behind. It's clearly a thing.
Oh,
He's on.
so
He's
Twice now.
Lindelof, that's the
That
Lindelof
goal,
special.
though,
That's the Lindelof
Yeah,
special.
the Lindelof special. It's
That's the
true.
Lindelof special, that one. It's one thing he does really well.
What done to the manager? Just realising that Maguire
He
is like,
doesn't rate him at all.
yeah, what
Apparently he's
done?
going to sell him in the summer.
I think it's the greatest selling ever.
How do you man talking about
Celebrate.
Fred?
Yeah, he might sell
celebrate.
Fred as
Couldn't
well.
well
believe that
released.
Fred talk.
Or released even.
Yeah, release him. Yeah, that's a shame.
Mina wants to keep him because he runs.
Facts.
Squad player.
Somebody even said, someone said they'd take him.
He got met there.
Go on, Lindelof. Come on, don't pass it off.
Poor.
Recover.
Well done. That was poor, you know.
That was tentative from
yeah.
Lindy. I
He
didn't
just
know what was
react.
going on there.
That was a Maguire
Spectator.
special. That's a point.
React, yeah.
Yeah, go. Don't point.
Don't foul him. Deco was quick, man.
Stay on the rush.
Very quick.
He's
You know.
Jamaican.
Oh,
He is, yeah. Yard man. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Malacia.
Good
A
for
lot
him.
Stay
of wide
composed.
areas.
Damn it!
I am
Away!
Rashford, wait.
Rashford, go. Calm down.
I think he's got Nacho. He's winning the
Don't
whole
go
take
into
it.
a blind alley, just keep it.
Oh.
Alright, that's fine.
fine.
Or win something, just don't lose possession and get us turned.
How
away.
glad I am that Mitrovic is out. Like,
Yeah.
I would never want to say that about
Yeah.
a player,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm so glad he's
he
not
would've-
playing.
But
He
it
scored
would have
against
been a nice.
Arsenal.
I would have liked to see the battle between him and Martinez.
Martinez,
though.
yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Martinez on it. Proper.
He would have probably saved that kind of challenge.
Well done, sure.
Switch.
Good little switch of play.
I tell you what, it's been quite end to end, no?
It has.
Yeah.
We're not in control.
It's
not
like the
complete
midfield
control.
is just completely bypassed from both teams. It's literally long ball, both in.
But actually, for us, because we're trying to get space in behind, and we can clearly see there's a few chances there to run in behind.
Okay,
Look, we're
big
trying
long
to do
ball,
that.
Trying to do that.
And
yeah.
Fulham was susceptible
Oh,
to
it was
that.
a push. It was a
Offside
push.
as well.
But Ten Hag did say that in the week as well, didn't he? He said
He's been setting us up.
He said
He's setting us up
sometimes,
like
you know,
that.
if the pass, you shouldn't waste time essentially by doing these short passes in the midfield. If it's
that.
on, like it has been 2 or 3
It's
times
been on
now,
a few
it's
times,
been
yeah.
on. Go for it.
It's clearly
That looked
a
tight as
tactic.
well.
It's on.
That's about the third or fourth time already in
Yeah.
11 minutes that we've
We
played.
had a few of those, and Aston Villa, right? Where it was just like we're always the offside was just been called a lot.
Direct football.
So we're just trying to make us more direct. Yeah, not everything has to be
Press.
tiki-taka.
Well, if you've got
He's done well there as well.
if you've got a quick front three, you can play like that. If you've got people that are willing
But
to run in
William, no,
behind.
you got to do that, Lindelof.
Malacia is
Well
so
done,
forward, it's
goalkeeper.
crazy.
Well done, goalkeeper.
Good
He's
start
not
in
even
position,
there.
Marcel.
He's not even there.
Malacia, yeah, he's not even there. Yeah,
The
he's not.
Bravka FC. Marcel.
I can't believe it. When I watched that game back to see what the Bravka was on, to see what
incredible.
like he just didn't do anything. I don't know how
Switch.
Marcel came to the
Switch.
Good switch.
Get there.
Take it.
Take your soul.
Flip flap.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna do it. No, he's gonna do it. A little flip flap.
Get
A little
corner.
flip flap. The Rashi special. That was Rashi when he
The
crashed
rest,
on the scene.
yeah.
Deco do. He
Come
was
on.
ready for it though. Deco do, but he didn't have it.
Corner ball though to United.
Who switched that?
Casemiro.
Casemiro. Yeah? Okay. God, why can't we just swing it in? We always do this.
But we don't score either way.
No,
You know what I mean?
True.
Might as well. Because if we
Makes
do a
a
corner, we
difference.
don't beat the first person.
Yeah.
We've sent everyone up. Look.
What? We're going backwards.
There you go, ball over. That's
ball.
it. Ericsson.
Touch.
Now
Didn't be
you got to be careful.
See? Now look, you lot better get back quick.
Get there,
Don't know
Malacia.
Malacia.
Look at him.
That's almost like why we're going short from
got
corners
body
every time. 'Cause they
Martinez,
know
Martinez,
our
retreat,
delivery's
retreat,
bad. We'll get caught
retreat.
from counter attacks. So actually, we'll just go short.
Exactly.
We'll just
Yeah.
keep the ball.
But we're just
Let's
not
not expose ourselves.
Yeah,
We're not that
exactly.
type of team, though.
Yeah, but
we
from
just have
these
to.
type of short corners, we're just not getting any chances at goal.
But when
creating
the ball
anything.
in is pointless
We're
if
just
you're not going to get
losing.
anything from it, though.
I'd rather do that
Oh,
than
what
do what
ball?
we're doing now and find ourselves on the back foot.
How dirty.
That is amazing.
Yes, Ericsson.
Oh, it's on!
Bro, we-
It's on!
Oh,
Let's go!
Wait for it!
wasn't sure it was in for ages.
I thought it went out.
Yeah.
I thought it
I
went
thought
out.
he
he missed.
His first goal for Man United. I don't care. I don't care about VAR right now.
what
Let's
happened?
move. Let's go. Believe Black
Casemiro.
It starts there. It starts there.
Eriksen touch, set. Look at Martial on half turn.
What's that? Martial
Keep going.
finds Bruno. Bruno. He's onside.
Assist. It's a great goal. It's a great goal.
Yes.
I love it.
Look at the
that.
transition really quick.
What
And
the
that is why
tackle.
Tony's important.
Yeah, exactly. Hold up play.
And look at the weight of the pass.
Back
there.
to goal number 9
Perfect.
play from Martial.
Oh, look at Bruno.
Yes, yes.
Was
You
that
mentioned Tony. What were you on about for England?
Was he shooting? Was Bruno trying to
No, he wasn't.
No, it wasn't out of the
Look,
pass.
look, look, look.
No, I took a deflection. He was shooting.
He's trying to bend
He
it
took a
far
deflection.
post. He's
That's
trying to
a
bend it
deflection.
far post, but it's an assist. Who
But
cares?
that is why you play
Eriksen!
Martial. That's why you play Martial. Gets the ball back to goal, can turn, but still finds the way
And
past
can hold
to
it
Bruno.
up. Yeah,
holds
he's
it up.
really good.
It's proper number 9 play.
One striker away.
Come on.
First goal for United.
Just stop.
But we've still got to stay aware because we still have been
Absolutely.
Yeah,
somewhat
defensively,
sloppy.
we can be solid.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But transitions have been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, United. This, I know this
Christian.
United here. I know this United exists. That's why I'm
Paulo, what
relaxed.
are you saying? First 15 minutes, 1-0 up.
Yeah.
How we doing? How you feeling?
One thing I'll say is Bruno Fernandes. That's all I'll say. That's all
I'm
I'll
saying.
say.
Soundboard. You have to record them.
No, good. It's getting it.
You have to send them a little voice
Yeah,
memo.
yeah.
I'll send it to you. No, I think first 10 minutes it was moving end to end. It was moving a bit sticky. I think that we need to continue this. We're scoring early, but we've got to stay composed. And Casemiro, for me, has been really good. His tackles, his interceptions has stopped Fulham from getting anywhere near our defence. So we need to stay composed.
Yeah, definitely on the Casemiro thing. That literally starts.
Yeah,
the
he
That
starts
shows
the
what he
attack.
does. He
Yeah.
just shows what he
great
means to the
tackle.
team.
Well, and it's one thing to win it back, but also being able to then distribute it as well, find the right pass that he does to Eriksen. The fact that Eriksen has that first touch and then he arrives at the box at the right time, that's box-to-box midfield play, that is.
We said we wanted something from Eriksen today.
Exactly.
After he's gone off the boil last few games, looked a little bit leggy, a little bit tired, but definitely there, he looked sharp.
100%.
Oh,
Tony,
no.
We get him back in his.
It was a ball.
I thought he gave back in his.
It was
I was going to go mad.
It was.
As a striker.
It was a ball.
Touch his arm.
Yeah, it was.
It was a ball. He went like that.
Yeah.
Strong to almost got to be strong and keep the ball
Yeah.
back to goal. No one can do that in this team but him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But you know what? A couple of seasons, everyone was saying, "Can he play in that number 9 position?" Remember, when they were like, "Can he play in that number 9 position?"
Oh
But
yes,
now-
he can.
And look, and still with Martial, I'm going to keep my energy consistent. He's still not, the guy you put your hat on and say, "Don't worry, at least we got 20 goals there." Like, he's still not that guy. But
Still
in
need
a
a
team,
striker.
100%, we still need a striker who is more prolific,
Definitely.
and obviously reliable. But in a team that
Casemiro.
well done, Casemiro.
You just got the player of the month.
Who Casemiro?
Yeah, for Man United, yeah.
Deserves it.
Every player of the month this season has been new signings.
Love that.
August, September,
Well
and
done,
October.
Ten Hag
Well
vision.
done.
No way.
Settle
no way.
down.
Fast.
KG.
No, I can't believe it.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
He didn't
The
get
ref
it.
is having a laugh.
Wait, what?
He's going to the
He said
ground.
no on the foul.
It's incredible.
Or is he pulling it back now?
It's not a foul, but
Oh,
it's an
head
injury.
injury now. Oh,
What a joke.
he's holding his head. So he's going to call it
I
back.
think he.
Rashid's probably alright as well.
What was that?
Be sure to smash a like on the like button, by the way, guys. Over 1,000 people watching. We can get to
What the
500
hell?
likes.
It's not really.
To be fair, Rashford was kind of grabbing him from the
Rashford
back.
literally
Yeah,
stuck
but
his
my
butt
man
into
just
the
Not
bar.
really.
Well, you got to keep
6
the
of
men-
one, half a dozen of
Piggyback.
the other.
Where
as
did
they
he even
say.
hit his head as well? Rashid? Where did he?
He didn't.
He's just doing that. He's just doing
my
that.
eye.
Okay.
It hurts.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Break up play. We had the ball Rashid as well. Could have carried on.
Red Baron with the super chat says, I think De Gea blanked Marcel. No other
He
reason.
tried to shoot.
Yeah, he did.
Second time he's done it. He tried that shit Sharif, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, didn't it?
Bravery.
Let him try it.
Come on,
I
Casimir.
don't
Just
mind
stick to
that.
what you just come on.
No, man. Let people express themselves.
They're
He
gonna
said-
Why are you trying to stifle
Back from the
He said.
creativity?
He said. Let people-
Creativity.
Why are you trying to stifle creativity?
Expression.
Yeah.
That's not creative.
It's creative. It's creative thinking.
Manager
Isn't that
says.
what he does, KG? Stifles creativity.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm winning it again.
Oh yeah, I'm on a Lango watch as well. Is it touched the ball yet?
Touch the ball, yeah?
Jim Ross. Jim Ross.
God.
Oh,
no,
game by that.
no.
That's game by that little
Bro, you
flick.
got to work
Get
But
back.
we're
We're
alright.
alright.
There's 2-1. There's
It's alright.
2-1 there. We're fine. Not anymore.
Get across. Well done.
Well done.
Perez, but you have to defend the team.
Yeah.
That was nice from Pereira, though.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That
Look
ball,
at this.
though,
Look at that
touch.
takedown. Bloody
You would say
hell.
the concern there would be Malacia completely lost the runner there in Willian.
Yeah, because he got
Track
done
him,
by
yeah.
a flick. Yeah,
Track
he's
him.
out the game.
But that's
the game.
sometimes moments like that. That's what it's all there for,
Yeah.
isn't it? You got skill.
Here
to
we
it.
go.
Corner
Here we
ball
go.
from Pereira. Pre-season Paulo. They're going short as well. Short corners are in vogue.
If I had Mitrovic on, I wouldn't be doing that.
Get out there, get out the box.
Needs to be another guy here. Still 4-2 out there. That's it.
Now the ball's in, headed away. Well done.
Casemiro.
Got everyone
Now you
back
get
there.
out to
Yeah.
him.
Casemiro.
Keep
Good,
going.
they can go back.
Yeah, good.
Press again. Now you get across Malacia. Good, good. In on Willian. That's fine. Keep playing that way. That's fine.
I've
That
been
was good
having
defense.
bets with Ted Lasso cast at
So
lunch.
about
On games like the West Ham game, I said
Too
that we'll win.
easy.
That's too easy.
Oh,
That's
too
way
easy.
too easy.
Malacia.
You're asking for trouble.
yeah.
You can't let Willian just keep
No,
doing
yeah.
that.
No, no.
I
Because
like
he's
the
capable.
speculative shots like that. That's
Yeah, but he
all
didn't
right.
even
We
do
can
that much to
deal
go
with it.
past him.
Yeah.
he got done out though.
That's what you got
He
to
just
do.
literally.
It's like he's just trying to pass him
He
on.
just went
because
past him.
Yeah,
He just
no,
went
that's
past
too
him.
easy.
It's
That's
not
too
any
easy.
skill.
Willian's capable of finding far corners
Yes,
as
I
well,
hear it,
so
but you know,
you can't really allow that.
but shooting from there, I take that.
Yeah, it's got to be a great goal. Great. Oh,
He's done
I'm not sure where the
He
ball
done it
is
for
going.
Marcel. He done it for Marcel. He's like, I told you can do that, you know.
So
Well
aware.
done. Well done.
No, you
Well
didn't.
done.
No, you didn't. Who
Let's
are
go.
you?
Now,
Get
keep
Who are
going.
you?
Keep going.
Good.
That's because they're used to playing together, though.
No, give it. Oh,
Langa. Oh, Malacia.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Malacia.
In the ball.
He's offside. He was miles off. He was
Yeah,
miles
he was
offside.
offside.
His connection.
He was miles offside.
Did you see his connection?
There's no connection.
Oh my lord.
He wasn't that far.
That's
Liars.
That's close.
Look at it.
no, but don't worry. He makes those silly mistakes
Win that.
and he
Win
turns
it.
up.
Go
Look at
on.
Bruno.
Alanga.
Ain't
You idiot.
I don't call my son an idiot. Sorry, man.
Oh,
Go on,
make
man.
it count, boys.
Linga, your son.
Oh, unlucky.
Keep pressing. Keep pressing.
pick it
You
up.
can't pick it
Yeah.
up. You can't pick it up.
Why are they turning around?
I don't understand. Yeah.
Get the ball.
They just stop like
It's
you
like,
could just
yeah.
pick it up. and carry on.
Game over.
Marshall with the Velcro. That's lovely there.
You gotta work. You gotta work.
That's lovely.
Why is he going so high? Oh, because he's got Lindelof behind him. But why are you going so high?
Exposed.
I don't get why
You
he's
know
going
why?
so
Because
high.
Lindelof goes to the right and Casemiro drops in, so they
Keep
turn
getting
into a
across,
back
keep getting
four
across.
anyway.
Just stand.
There you
Don't do
go.
nothing mad.
Well
Well
done.
done. No, Martin sometimes give you that vibe. where you just-
He's calm.
You do trust him, but still, it's like
bro.
Still a bit.
He's calm when he needs to be.
Oh.
That one didn't work out.
That was a bit harder.
I like the
One-
sound.
Fulham have been good in
Malacia.
possession.
He's running on his right foot.
Two.
Yeah.
No, we defend the team.
He wants
tell
the
you
right
what,
foot every
we
time.
defend
Every
the
time, do you know what I
team.
mean? Playing on his
That
left.
Willian on Malacia is concerning.
But that's
me.
because-
He shouldn't though.
Because he's left-footed. Like coming in that side is not his strong side because he'll be used to turning in infield that way. So that's why he's probably letting him in too easily.
Nah,
He's
I
not used to
think
playing
the guy can play on both
Adapt.
sides, man. We don't need to worry about it. It's just a good battle. You got a good a season.
It's things like that what Martinez does. You see there that pass between the lines there?
Ball over
Oh,
the top.
that's
Every time. We're
too
looking for
much.
it every time.
It's on though.
I like
It is
it.
on.
Yes, Alanga, work rate.
Get back, Galanga.
Yeah, Martial got cover for
It does
him.
feel like a basketball game though. It's like
Yeah.
Back
He
and
could have
forth.
turned.
End to end.
But look at the space Williams picking up.
Yeah.
Get him on the ball.
But Lindelof is having to go all the way out
Yeah,
there.
they've worked on that though, clearly.
Yeah.
M. Sati with the super chat says Malacia on that side is a liability and also a contribution. Appreciate that. From
how he's
Sati.
not even made the mistake yet.
I think people are just talking about how
How
Willian,
easy,
it's easy to
easily
find
getting
Willian
right.
in that
Clearly,
pocket.
Fulham have said, look, the guy who's playing right back's a left back. Let's try and pinpoint him. Let's try and
Yeah,
get
he's
a lot
going to
of
be the
ball
person that
down
they're going to
side.
attack.
Yeah.
I think he's doing all right as an
Yeah.
understudy. You know what I mean?
It's just that you can see early signs of Willian just causing problems in there.
But what is the killer is now, you see what the manager's talking about is that importance of
Well
defending.
done, well done, Shaw.
The
Up him,
importance
well
of
done.
defending as a team, and that's what we've become. Oh, that was poor there.
What was that, Casemiro?
Yeah.
He's always got it in him.
Oh, for sure. His passes.
Watch out in the box. Let's look after this. Someone's creeping in.
Ball in, goes to Willian, sets it.
There you
That
go.
was a good.
Oh, that's
Go on,
all
you.
you.
That's all you. He's a good
Release.
Nah, just relax.
You can
Take
take
it
it
on.
you're on what
Find
face?
a red shirt.
Ooh, that was,
Referees allowing a lot.
It's all
of
good
stones.
doing the thing. This
I
is what I
don't
mean.
think
You
he
just
called it
fight
back
the
for
ball.
anything. I don't
Through
think the
anyway.
referee actually called it back for anything.
Yeah, he's letting a lot go. But that's the thing there. You got a burst of pace. Just compose
He
yourself.
should have done better in that
Got
moment.
to find the
there.
red shirt there. We're in a good position in transition. Those are the things that Ten Hag in a notebook he'll be like, one. Do you know what I mean?
Wait for a player in the face.
Casemiro, whatever. Yeah.
You might kill a pen.
But again, in terms of work rate and what he's bringing, that flick has worked a few times.
Stay
You
on
got
your
to be
feet,
quick.
stay on your
Martinez
feet.
with the pace,
Stay on
yeah.
your feet.
You got to be quick.
Look at that
You got to
pace.
be
You
quick.
can get it.
You got to be
Still
quick.
fair,
You've still got him. You've still got him. Well
Well
done.
done. That's all you got to do.
Never,
Just run
never
with
in
him.
trouble.
Yeah.
Never in trouble. There.
That was Maguire.
Bruh.
Yeah.
If that was on Saka,
That's what I'm saying.
No, you would have slid it. You would have
Right,
slid it
yeah.
out for a.
Yeah, well, that's why, like, when those reports about Salah Maguire came into it, because you need recovery pace.
Oh, did he hit him? Did he hit him?
Oh, he does it again. He's taking another guy out.
No, that weren't.
Andreas William.
Yeah, Andres, that was.
The last time I saw
that
was
was
next to
Martinez.
Martinez. Last time I saw was next to Martinez.
Was it Martinez?
I don't know.
I don't think it was.
Creating a narrative.
Creating a narrative.
Just creating a narrative that the media always do. Just help them.
Just creating a narrative, bro.
You bumped him. I didn't even see.
Oh shit. Oh, everything's alright.
I didn't even see who done that. Go on, Roy.
It's Roy Hodgson.
Come on, Roy.
Come on, KG.
Come on,
You're better than that.
Who do you think it was?
I love him. Roy.
It's right.
Oh, that's
Come on,
how I do
KG.
it.
Huh?
Don't do that.
They do that with Jonathan Ross, right?
I remember when we were doing a preview of the Watford game last season, you laughed for about 10 minutes.
He's going to shoot.
Let's play.
No!
Offside.
Oh, thank God. Because my man's done it there.
But one offside.
See? Offside, was that shot offside as well? Or?
No, I think Pereira. It comes back to
Lads,
Pereira.
that little
Spins
flick
him.
that they're doing, the
Oh,
whole
he's
team's
offside.
at
Offside.
it.
he's offside.
That was a great save.
Oh
Well done,
my
David.
God.
David De Gea saved 2 points, you know.
Yeah.
The whole
does.
team's, bro, the whole team's at that flick. We
I
get
wonder
close,
what-
gone.
I wonder what Marcel's saying now.
Straight at him.
Yeah, it's mad.
Probably saying, yeah, you should save that.
There's
Easy
Roy.
save.
Yeah, easy
Easy
save.
save,
Yeah,
yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, I remember KG last season, we were doing the Watford preview, and you laughed for about 10 minutes because Roy Hodgson, you were saying, brings a really strong side.
It's very good.
Silly.
I'm going to bring a really strong side.
Big up my
Guys.
Watford fam as well. They did not like Casemiro. Who's on Cast Watch? Is anyone?
No.
It's only on
I think someone should.
Flex, you're on Castle Watch.
Oh, okay. I'll do him and Elanga.
They're trying that ball.
I like that.
You can get out
Just
to
sit on it,
Now is
Elanga.
where you hold it up.
Just relax and find a red shirt. Go
Yes.
back that way. Just
Yeah,
turn
wait,
there.
Give
wait.
him some support.
It's all right. It's taking the piss.
No, it's our ball. Off you go.
Quick
Tried to pass
pass
it,
one.
so-
This game, we need another goal though, just to kind of settle us because Fulham have really come to play today.
Yeah, they've settled. They've settled all right. They're still offering. We're not all over them.
Fulham
You know
play
what I
with
mean?
a lot of intensity,
Absolutely.
high tempo,
We just caught them in transition.
and we're going to have to. They're doing the same thing to us. They see how high our line is, and they think we can get them behind, and they have
Yeah.
a couple of times. It's going to be one of those games. I
Don't
think.
force it.
Ooh, he tried to do a Garnacho. No, brother.
Yeah, that's not really. That's a difficult
Well,
pass.
man's actually fully caught in
Oh yeah,
again.
Leno's in goal. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
He made it look good, didn't he?
That was brilliant from Garnacho that day.
Oh, that ball was
no.
mad.
What a
That was
ball!
crazy.
What a ball!
Especially
What was a better one? That one or the Ericsson one? To you know when Ericsson floats it in? Who did he float it?
Is it Rashford's header?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he took
What was
half
a better
look.
ball?
I look again.
Probably
Look
Garnacho.
that over again on the right hand side.
They keep doing it. They
Aye,
keep
on the
getting
left
it.
side.
There's an overlap
Spinning
coming as well. You
behind.
got to put it in, Rashi. Oh, he's good on his
Stuck
left
out
foot,
leg.
Wilson.
Oh, punches away.
Wilson's good on his left foot,
It's
man.
too easy.
You don't want him cutting in on his
It's
left
easy
foot.
for them to get in behind.
Way
done
too
out
easy.
there.
Way too easy. It keeps happening.
They're going to keep getting chances like that as well. Not only are they getting in behind, but then you look out to the left and right, and they've got wingers up high.
Yeah.
Our fullbacks are inverted, so they're not there,
Yeah.
and then they're already trying to sprint back.
And it's a common theme. It's a big tactic for
But
Fulham.
again,
and it's a
Man
big
United,
problem
we have to take our chance. Again, I think this game is all about being clinical because you get 2 goals, game changes, different complexity.
So that switches on quite
Because they're open, and that kind of plays into our hands, right?
Take him on. Oh no.
Okay.
I don't mind that. They get a bit of possession in the third.
I think this kind of plays into our hands if they want to be that open.
Yeah, it can do.
Well done.
Yeah.
That was important for Martinez
Seconds
there.
though. Rashford, look alive.
Yeah. Walking.
Look alive, man. Let's go home. Just go
So
home.
go home.
Yeah, I just think we are susceptible to that counter attack down the wings. Definitely, there's a lot of space there.
Yeah, even though Fulham are 1-0 down, they'll still be like, there's still chances.
They're
for
well
us.
in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're well in
definitely.
this
Still
game.
Yeah,
chances
but it's
for
giving
them
us.
behind.
I think it's the game being this open. You got to trust the squad, but if
Yeah.
these lot defend as a team, we can.
We
do
got the
that.
quality to
Yeah,
to how we scored, but it's what the thing is if we keep going like this, we could concede.
Yeah.
Of course,
as well.
Of course.
It's who
Still
scores
got
first.
It's very risky.
Look, in behind again, just trying it every time. Can't make it too bait though.
I was going to say, because now Fulham are onto it. Now Fulham are onto it. They're like, okay, keeper, make sure your position's
We need to keep on
mix it up a bit.
Yeah.
We haven't really used Martial back to goal, like, and
He lives it into his feet as well. He probably
haven't played
prefers
his feet
it
at all.
Did you know Christian Eriksen is the first Danish player to score for Manchester United since?
Peter,
I was going to say that.
Peter Schmeichel.
Who's your
Peter
name?
Schmeichel.
He's offside. He's offside. No, he's not.
What? Make it count there!
That's unlucky. That's unlucky.
It's like Peter Schmeichel.
Yeah, since Peter Schmeichel.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other Danish player that played for us.
I was so
Peter
unsure
Schmeichel
that
scored
was
his
I
own
was
side.
thinking, I was like, is that a trick question?
Yeah, no. Because I was thinking that Peter Schmeichel is the only one I could think of.
Couldn't get enough. It goes through
his legs.
Goodness, if
unlucky.
he scored that.
That would have been nice, man.
But that's what I'm saying, these moments are there, they're
of
open,
course.
so.
It's a bit. It's like I said. You said it was basketball.
KG.
So, yeah, that's the worry, isn't it? And basketball is anyone can score. It's literally end to end. So
They've had 61% possession last year.
it doesn't feel like it. It's not.
Well, again, that possession kind of reflects that our passing is so route one, you're going to give the ball away.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
of
you're not
course.
going to
Yeah,
have
exactly.
a
Yeah.
ball.
We'll keep it on
And
the
they've done
ground.
a lot more of this.
Yeah.
Because I think we've had the more clear of a chance it's been for us, right? While they've had like, a few speculative moments, but nothing to write home about.
But Ten Hag does have a bit of a decision to make because he has to find the balance between, okay, that long ball is working, but at the same time, we're very open when it comes to the back. And eventually, you have to start protecting your lead, especially away from
That
home
was
in the
good from
Premier
Willian
League.
right there.
Because
Good
they're going
little step up by
to get more
Martinez.
chances, Fulham.
Yeah, especially playing like this.
Yeah.
You know, and it's whether we can be, like KG said, clinical enough to hit them on a counter and essentially kill the game at 2.
And you don't want to go too defensive too early, but you might want to tweak the shape just slightly, maybe.
No, I think
Not even
he's
shape,
gonna say
just the
lean
willingness to
in.
play that
Yeah.
pass.
Lean in.
And
Yeah.
Or
because
maybe
that's
say to the players, you don't have to go long every
Yeah,
time.
keep it.
Yeah.
it
Keep
for a
it
little
on the
bit.
ground.
Yeah.
But if it's working, if you're getting in, if there's a few like you're talking like it's narrow in terms of getting in against the goalkeeper, I say keep going.
Yeah, but it is working, but at the same time, they're still dominating the ball and having several chances in behind. Eventually, you have
remember-
to try and stop that.
These guys played Arsenal at Emirates. They only lost 2-1.
Yeah.
You know, like
Bro,
my point being,
Man City
Arsenal
beat
are
them in the
well-
last minute.
Exactly. Arsenal
It's at
well
Etihad.
drilled and
Oh, that was horrible.
That was a bad pass.
That was just, oh no.
Anthony.
I thought it was Malacia that did that. That's
Yeah.
even worse. That was.
Exactly, that was actually on his right foot where you
Yeah.
think he can control it.
And also, Fulham will keep up this tempo for the entire game as well. They're pretty relentless in that. Ball
See it
over
out?
the
Can you
top.
see it out? Or
keeper,
Can we keep his
claim
ball?
it.
Well
Good
done.
man.
Solid
Goalkeeper.
hands.
Can we play?
Solid hands.
Can we play?
What's
Is
he
that
done?
right?
What's he done? Lovely.
That
But
wasn't
the
the
thing
ball.
is,
Didn't
Emmanuel,
work,
surely you
didn't
know he's
work.
coming. Like,
You have
get
to.
the ball.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh, he's done him again. I'm
Again.
telling you now,
He's
like,
done him.
ball
Again.
in. Well, I'm
I've
saying,
lost count
Williams
every time.
Malacia.
They're not giving it big.
Yellow
They're
card.
not giving it.
Paultini.
Yes,
They're not giving it. Bullet.
Come here.
What?
Come here.
And I mean, it's
Yellow
clear.
card.
There you go.
man.
Thank you
Of
very
course
much.
it is. 100%.
No, I saw it in the game
Literally stopped
against
the
Arsenal
time.
yesterday. A nice little pullback in is nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing given.
They had to.
Super chat from Brent Barron
Laxey
says,
got done.
Owen, why aren't you wearing the same jacket as Flex and KG? They coordinate ahead of time. They do. They pick up the phone and say, "You're going to wear this today?"
That's what's solid about Rashford, though. You see, like that goal that he scored. It.
He uses his body
yeah,
to
just
hold the ball.
brilliant.
Or to
He's
using his
protect
body
the ball,
more.
yeah.
I love that about him.
I won't say it's a regular thing, but
He's been doing a lot
He's doing that
more.
more now.
Why are they moaning about?
What are you moaning for? He pulled him back.
Aye,
He pulled him back.
I hate when.
No.
That's what he said that.
He needs to book him as
Louis
well.
Belmonte, bro. Man said that black guy.
man,
I
he was a baller, man.
I couldn't tell. I just saw a slap in the back head, bro.
He was a baller, man.
He just slapped the back of his head, fam. I know that sound didn't hurt. As a bald man, I'm
I was
telling you.
gonna say you speaking
I'm
of
telling you.
experience.
Yeah.
Did that.
How dare you? How dare you don't do that?
I can't lie though. It is concerning me because I said it earlier on. I'll say it again. Willian's got Malacia. He's
You have
got
to give him.
So it's that
you have to
right-hand
give
side.
him
It's
that
that
benefit.
right-hand
because
side.
You can
he's
give
not
the benefit of the
playing-
doubt. It's not his position,
Yeah, it's
but
not
then
his
Ten Hag
position.
would have to change it to someone that can handle that. Or
But then
Who
that
knows?
just proves
With
that
the-
you
you
need
know,
to-
you can't- you don't want to put Willian.
or
Or
you
you
say
can
to
put Lindelof
Alanga, or you
there.
say to Alanga, get back.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I mean. It's got to be
That's why
tactical.
he's playing, though.
Or Malacia just might have to just play himself through it. You know, it can't always be.
Yeah.
Kick him.
Sometimes you got to leave Malacia to sort it out himself.
This
Bloody
is
hell, they
where
do
we
play some
are-
good
we-
football for them,
we're-
though.
No, they play good in
no,
possession.
We're allowing them to play good football though. We're just so open.
Tanya's got him.
Yeah.
You're going on rope.
No,
It's like we're just waiting
Would
for
you-
Malassi's quality to happen
Would you
there,
put
but-
Luke Shaw there and swap 2 fullbacks?
No.
So why is Malassia better suited? Why is the question?
Maybe because he's
Probably
played
more
there
adaptable
before.
than Shaw.
And he's played there this season as well. It's in his first game.
He's just playing against a player that's
He's smart.
Well,
This
Williams.
is an aging William. William's
Yeah.
not at the top. This
Exactly.
is William, bro. He's not.
still right now. They're all up for it though. This whole Fulham
Yeah,
team
but
is
this
playing
is
like.
why I said it'll be a hard game.
Yeah.
And then this is again, if you're Ten Hag, that's why you would say at Langer, like you've got to get back and help.
Yeah,
him.
you've got to help him out.
But
do
that's why he's
something.
in the team though. He's supposed to be helping out.
Definitely.
defensive
You're there
work, yeah.
for defensive work as well.
But then you also want him to
See,
press like
he's
this.
going there, but then if he
Yeah.
gets
But
out,
you
he's
want
got
to stay
to
active,
make it
stay
up.
active.
See, now he's got to make it up. But now Bruno's had to go out there. They're getting too much space out here. Too easy.
Oh, it's too easy
Too
again.
easy.
Don't hit him.
Too easy.
That's better.
Well done.
Good. Well done.
It's
Big-
too
big
easy
tackle.
coming down all
Big
our
flat
right hand
tackle.
side.
It's hard work though. It's hard.
And to be fair,
It
so
is,
Steph
yeah.
said this before the game. That right hand side is potentially going to be a problem.
Yeah.
And actually, it's been a problem not with us on the ball because we're not going up, but the defensive.
Yeah.
That's a good tackle there.
It is a
though.
good tackle.
It's a good tackle. It's gonna get this.
Oh.
Bro, Lights are
This
just doing
is-
a madness.
Yeah.
Josh, we've got an
I think
emergency.
that means.
I know this is a sign. This is a sign.
Stranger things.
So look at this. Goals
No,
for
they're gonna
7.
they're gonna
upside-
score.
the
No,
ups-
no,
They're
no,
gonna-
no,
the light-
Steph.
The
the
upside
light.
down.
No, Steph.
Imagine.
Nah,
I've
Williams,
lost
who
what
do
it
you
meant.
think you
How would
are?
I lost that?
Who do you think you are?
Imagine. Josh, has that ever happened before in the history of the light being there?
And now
The history of the light.
And now it's just
one
stopped.
did it before.
It's this t-shirt,
I remember-
give it
I
some
remember
energy.
I remember one before. It did
That's
that.
not the strongest
Do you
of
want me to
boxes, you
move?
know.
It's a disgrace. It's a cheat.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
Who's that to? The light bulb.
Yeah.
Yeah, to electricity.
Just get it away,
Martinez,
man.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we
Well
can
done,
play.
boys.
We're confident. We have got. Remember when? I remember after Brentford when we completely just threw that out in
Yeah,
the bin.
yeah.
It has slowly come back.
Yeah,
at a
they've
different
integrated
phase.
it more.
Yeah.
I do want to get Martial
We're
to
losing
the game a bit more
balls,
though.
man.
There you go.
Fulham
Defending
have
the team.
give as good as they got.
The
man.
thing is, if we get to get Martial in the game, like the balls over the top aren't his best.
Yeah.
You know,
We need to keep it on the
that's
ground,
not
man.
his best.
Not
that's
there, Bruno. Not
Not
there.
there.
Not there.
Play the way you're facing, bro. Here we go.
Oh,
He's got
got a
space
cross
to cross
on
it.
the
Well,
area.
he's got a ball on him as well.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do.
Nah, you know,
I actually
Yeah,
thought he passed
yeah.
it back to
Solid.
player for a second.
But we are giving up the ball
That
too
was
easy.
poor though. That was
We're
poor.
giving up
yeah.
the ball
But
too
they are
easy.
pressing us well as well, Fulham.
Said they're pressing us and we're sloppy.
Yeah.
We're
They're
being
playing
sloppy
well.
on
Fulham
the
are
ball.
playing well.
Imagine Mitrovic on the end of stuff like that.
You'd have a hat trick by now with the balls that they're putting into the box.
Yeah.
Corner for Fulham again. Nearly 7 minutes gone. Still 1-0 Manchester United, but Fulham are very much in this one.
Yeah. They've been the better team since we scored.
They have, yeah.
Yeah.
They've been the better team.
But
since
we've
we
had the
scored.
better chances.
Correct. Yeah. Agreed.
But I don't know how sustainable it is to be
Nah.
under this amount of pressure.
Good order.
Again.
Is that Martinez?
Yeah.
Away again, man.
Good.
Yeah, it's just not convincing, is it?
No, but the best thing about this is we're in front, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Best place
we'll
to
have
be.
a reaction.
Yeah, we're winning the game.
You
We'll have a reaction as
you
well.
start looking
They-
at the clock now, just get to half time.
Go on,
This is
go
a
on,
transition,
I think we can
transition.
score. I
Go.
think we can score.
Oh,
I think
yeah, we
there's-
can.
Alanga's on the left.
Referee!
Foul,
Come on,
referee.
ref.
It's
It's
a
in
foul.
the-
Well
in the
done.
back of him as well, ref.
Good running.
Well done, Anthony.
I think I'll
Issa
be a lot more
Diop.
comfortable 10 to 15 minutes after half time.
To see how we are.
Yeah, because we always concede right after half time.
That's a foul that you need.
Yeah.
Well done. You've bought it.
You've
Good
done
for
well
you.
there.
Nah, man, I
Anthony.
trust these men.
Anthony.
Top banana.
It's so random how like that just happened. Like,
Anthony.
It's so funny, man. That day,
Where-
I played that back so
oh,
many
it was
times.
in
I was on
Melbourne.
tour.
wasn't it? Yeah, just doing the match
We
reaction.
done, bro. I was finished.
What was it? What a ripper.
Can't even remember. Yeah.
United.
It's like Lindelof
That's what
doing
they
the
were
long balls.
saying.
It's Martinez.
The Melbourne Ultras, mate.
What was that, Paulo?
It's more Martinez doing the long balls than Lindelof.
again?
Melbourne victory.
Victory.
And they got defeated.
Well done. Yeah. Red Brown with the super chat says the lack of synchronisation is killing me regarding the kits. Apologise. Troy Superstar says Ten Hag needs to urgently fix the right hand side as soon as possible.
How though?
How,
He
right?
can't.
Superstars.
Oh, that was brilliant, though. Williams having the game of his life.
You need to be strong
What?
here.
Yeah,
Go home,
Oh,
and then it
sorry.
goes.
It's fine,
There you
it's
go.
fine.
William is not messing around today.
How old is William?
30s.
He must be like
34,
33 or 34.
33, yeah, something like that.
And he went, didn't he go China and go just chill after Arsenal and then just come back Prem? Just proves the level of the Prem, mate. I'm telling you, man can just go China. Agent William, who was shit at Arsenal. Gone China, chilling, come back, playing at Fulham, he's doing bits.
Just needed a sabbatical.
Sometimes it's a sabbatical.
Just needed a little time off, refresh.
Just need a bit of TLC.
Sometimes, getting down to a lower side is just good for a player like that. And they can shine, big fish. I mean,
plus money after
fish, small pond. Big fish and small
they
pond.
need to make money as well. There's money to be made in China.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Oscar went when he was still young.
Yeah. But he became like richest player in the world, didn't he? Highest paid player. Everyone would do it.
Carrasco did it as well when he was in his kind of prime. Spent loads of time there and then went back.
If you were at Chelsea and you're in your mid-20s and you got an offer from China and they said you can go there but you'll become highest paid player in the world, would you do it?
Oh, what a touch!
Well, outside of the
ball. That was beautiful work from him.
From the man at Chelsea. Yeah, that's right.
He won it.
Has Shaw always worn his socks really low?
Yeah, he has.
Always?
That was
I've never
beautiful
noticed that before, ever.
Set.
Rashford beat your man. He's on the yellow card. Beat him.
Oh yeah, he is.
Unlucky.
That's a ball, man. Luke Shaw. We've always been asking for delivery from Shaw, better crosses, and that was on the money.
Jeez, man.
It's not even one where Martial should score. It's still quite a difficult header, I think. He's on the stretch.
Listen.
That's lovely.
That's nice. If we're going to say that goalkeeper should have scored that, he should have scored that.
I feel like when he jumped, the ball was a bit too high.
A little bit push in the back as well.
It's a good chance.
A lot of people saying Flex Willian went back to Brazil, not China.
Sorry, Brazil. There you go.
I think he went to his old team that he started at.
But there you go, just went back to chill.
Home's where the heart is. Refresh. Ball in from Fulham.
See it out.
Some of these lots, just their touches on the ball, just keeping the rhythm and the run as well has been brilliant, both sides.
Scott Parker was holding them back for a long time. Fulham are better off.
Well, he's had a bit of a nightmare. He left and went to Bournemouth, then Fulham won the league, and then now he's got sacked from Bournemouth as well.
And Marcos Hill was another one of them managers as well, who can start off doing well, and then someone will come in, poach him, go somewhere else, and Watford fans again were fuming when he did it when he went to Everton.
But Watford can't talk because they're
managers. Yeah, exactly.
They're the original sackers, bro.
Yeah, because that was their model. But at the time, they know. But the thing is, Everton illegally took man.
Wait, Elanga, man. What are you playing at? No, come on, bro. Yeah, not like you're really getting opportunities, bro.
Bro, you said he can do the thing. You said he's.
Yeah, I thought he'd give me better than this.
Told you.
But this is some stuff he's doing.
It's just the shapes. It's just for the from him. But again, with no Sancho, no Anthony, what can you do? That's what he has to play.
Sancho's been out for a good minute now.
I was going to ask about that. What everyone thinks about.
He's still ill. There's mystery illness.
Mad, isn't it?
I think there's maybe something that's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, it must be. What about Anthony as well, though?
No, Anthony actually had an injury, not an illness. He actually had an injury.
William came into this game pure violence. That's what he said. He said I'm on crud.
Violation setting.
That's a great ball. That's a great ball. Just take him on now. Get a shot off.
Take it, innit? Do you know what I mean? Left foot as well.
Good.
Man,
he booted him in the leg. Oh, that must hurt. That must hurt.
Yeah. That's one of them.
Yeah. Where the ball actually gets in the way and you both go bang like that.
Yeah.
I think their knees hit.
Yeah.
Eric Rashford's so predictable though.
Look at this.
Always just that's
a bad one. That is just painful. That's just painful.
He's in the Dutch squad as well, Malacia. Got caught up by Louis van Gaal.
It's just unlucky. He'd be alright.
Timber must be furious, innit?
No,
that he called him up. No, I'm just saying.
I watched that Holland announcement video, and it was Van Gaal sitting in a chair with these graphics behind him. It was badass. He was literally opened up the file of facts like that. He was like, Yuri and Timber.
Oh, it was like that?
It was so good. They were playing music over the top of it.
Oh, what did they do? Just release the
video? They released the video. It was so good.
I don't remember it happening for 2018.
I haven't seen it.
It was like proper intense. It was very well done though.
Good. Just keep him facing that way, that's fine.
Super chat from David G says, we know Maguire is coming on for Malacia second half.
I was...
Put Lingard right back.
They might switch to a back three.
Casemiro. Well done, Luke Shaw. Yeah, well done.
Oh, what a good
give it.
Lovely call.
Oh, Eric's.
It's fine.
Listen, take your man on.
It's fine.
Do not go back.
Go on.
No, but when there's two men there, I don't mind you trying to find someone.
You know,
Do you know
just
what I mean?
waiting for it to drop.
It's like he's trying to get with Rashford, he's trying to get the balance of, let me not just lose possession versus,
He always
when to
cooks
go.
on his right. You see that chance a minute ago. Why don't you go on your left on the outside and shoot?
Oh,
Because
no,
that's
Wanted too much time there.
Just keep it now. It's a couple minutes before half time. Just keep
That
it.
was a dodgy right foot pass.
Well done, Martinez. Oh no, that was Lindelof.
Well done.
Sure.
Well
No,
done.
but your son is taking
Shaw's
the
been
piss at
good.
times.
What do you mean? I said he's in a
Yes,
bad place. He's in a
it's
bad
your-
moment
yeah,
right
it's
now.
your
No,
fault,
I'm just
Flex.
saying.
It's
No,
your
I'm
fault.
saying.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm just saying your son's taking the piss.
Your fault.
Ownership, innit? It's your son.
It's all right. Flex
Gotta
just
talk
needs
to
to
the
talk to
parents.
him. Yeah, just needs to
Go
talk to
talk
him.
to the
No, you
parents.
don't say
Say,
don't
mate,
talk to him.
have a word with
You
your
don't
son.
say don't talk to any of the players.
Nah, that's your son.
You can talk to Alanga, it's fine.
Your own
You
son.
can talk
We-
to Alanga.
I
That's
thought the ones who already
Your
doing bad.
son.
You can talk to him.
It's your son, mate. My son, Anthony.
No, you said no more player FC and all that.
No,
I'm
but
doing
that's
that.
bro.
Getting
You
involved
called
in
him
that.
your son, bro.
You guys have a good connection as well.
Yes, every time.
Yeah.
Ball,
Oh,
such
oh,
a error,
some
left foot.
Casemiro.
Nah, sure.
Oh, Martial's the one.
You got to put it back, ref. You got to put it back. You got to put it back. You lot can't moan. You lot can't moan. That's a foul.
I'm pulling red.
And it really should be a yellow.
Yeah, there you go, Flex.
Where's the card?
Who is God?
I think we need to get ourselves actual cards.
Yeah.
This way you can
Yeah.
hold up, be
Look at
like
that.
this.
It's a foul.
No, it's not really a yellow, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's a foul from the first
That's a
one.
foul.
Looking at back.
Ish.
It's not a
You
foul.
can't, you can't really.
Reverse it.
You can't.
Come on. You can.
You walk past, went, there you go. Hey.
Listen, it's a foul, yeah?
1 minute at a time.
There's the ball again. Can you win the flick on?
Flick it on.
Pressure.
Chop! Yeah, well.
Help, please. It doesn't matter. We're putting the scoring, bro.
It's not as good, bro.
Okay. It's been good to be scoring.
You better saying he has to score that on his
Look,
left.
look how much time he had. Look how much time he had. That's a goal, bro.
Black, he ran onto it wrong, poor.
Terrible.
Yeah, he had enough time as well.
He had enough in his.
Nah, he should've
you
scored.
would not
This is
accept him
Ericsson.
to
He's good enough to score. He's
He's
on
got
the
to get on
stretch.
target. He's got to get on target.
He scored the follow-up.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Ten Hag knows.
When he was just going.
Odd camera angle as well.
Yeah, actually.
Live experimental.
Yeah, belongs together. That audio
Yeah,
belongs to Ten Hag. Yeah, you to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Half time.
There you go, half time.
Half time.
I'm telling you, we're in this game.
Ah, he knows it. He knows it.
Disappointed in himself.
He knows it.
Right, I'm going to slink off.
But there you go, 1-0 to Manchester United. Should be 2-0. Goal from Christian Eriksen. First Danish goal scorer since Peter Schmeichel in 1995, rather. That's a bit of a stat, that is. And he was a goalkeeper.
Oh, man.
But I tell you what, even though Fulham have dominated, we could be about
We've had
3-0
the
up.
better chances.
We could be 3-0 up.
We've had the best chances in this
Yes, De Gea has. Oh no, De Gea has had to make a save.
Couple.
One
One
was offside,
couple
and then
saves.
one was offside and one was an actual save.
Yeah.
Look, he's having a word.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
Ah, shut up, Marco Silva, man. You've been all right in that half. It's not nothing to do with the referee or anything like that.
Yeah, no, bun Marco Silva, bro. Nah, took backhanders, took the bungs, man. Took the backhanders to go Everton. Nah, mate.
Thank
Nah.
you, son.
Is that alleged?
Nah.
Is that alleged?
No, he
Sounds
did.
quite libelous.
Didn't-
That
Nah,
sounds pretty
No,
libelous.
Chill.
I'm with my people.
Allegedly.
No, I'm with my
Allegedly.
peoples.
Corruption.
Allegedly, man.
Yeah,
but I'm with my
thank you,
peoples
man.
on that, man. They know who they are. I'm with my peoples. Nah, bun Marco Silva. I don't like
But
it.
allegedly.
Allegedly, you know.
Corruption. Okay.
Should just be open.
All right, no, but let's go to Paulo.
Yeah.
Thoughts on that first half?
I mean, I think Fulham have been the better team. I think their press has been. I think they have been the better team, Fulham. I think they've been a better in possession. I think the long ball thing, we need to keep it on the ground more. I think we need to get more of Martial in the game.
Yeah.
I think him playing in that number 9 position, it suits him better playing it on the ground. I think you're going to get more out of him, you know, that link-up play. But I don't think we've been bad. I think we've created more chances, but I think we need to play it on the ground more. So yeah, I want to see more of that in the second half.
I think Martial's been amazing back to go and just
Yeah.
bringing players into
The
the
times
game.
he's been,
it's
yeah.
the way he does it
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. And
Confident.
every time he's done it, we've actually been dangerous.
Exactly, yeah.
He started something,
Yeah.
and again, it just goes to show, once again, give Ten Hag what he wants in that position. And the way our attacks are going,
Yeah.
there's a fluidness about it.
Yeah.
While it's not happening all like this, we haven't got full control in the game, but there's still a fluidness when we do go forward on the counter.
Not to just make it about you know who, yeah, with Ronaldo's situation, yeah. But if you look across the last 2 games with the Carabao Cup and this, just the amount of chances that we create. I know the first half against Aston Villa was a bit drab, but to score 4 goals in the second half, we're looking like we're on the front foot. Today, maybe not like what Paulo said, maybe not on the front foot, but creating the better stuff.
Yeah, in transition,
looking more fluid without him playing, and it's interesting to see it when he's not there versus when he is, because there is a clear difference.
Louis, thoughts on first half, mate?
Look, we're winning 1-0. We've come to a tough ground. These guys are up for it. Like you mentioned earlier, them man are not really going to the World Cup like that. So they're playing for their lives. I think if you asked me before the game, would I be happy to be 1-0 up at half time? I'd definitely say yeah. So keep it up, same thing, it's entertaining. Let's get a clean sheet, we'll be happy.
That's it. That's the energy. Has come to Owen. Owen, thoughts on the game? Anything you're seeing online or anything that we're hearing?
No, I think we've done all right in that half. It's been, as you mentioned, very end-to-end stuff. I think Fulham, even though they're 1-0 down, and they could have been more, it could have been arguably 3-0 to Manchester United with the chances we had, they'll still feel like they're definitely in it. They'll still have chances. I'm still a bit concerned about how much is coming up the right-hand side and how shaky we've kind of been in transition ourselves, you know, in terms of being sloppy or giving the ball away. But I think the positive that Ten Hag will look at is obviously we're 1-0 up, but 2, like, we've had chances. It goes back to every single game, doesn't it? It goes back to being clinical. Take your chances, because sides are taking their chances against us. So I think second half, I'm not sure he'll change anything immediately. He might have a word, sort of some finer tweaks, maybe say to Elanga, you know, you've really got to get back and help Malacia, because again, to your point earlier on, he's playing right back, but he's not a right back. So you need to protect him. We know that Fulham clearly are exploiting a player they know is in a difficult position because it's not his regular position. Willian is rolling back the years considerably. But I'm happy so far, but we still got to be quite cautious, I think. We still got to be on it. We can't start slowly. If we start slowly in that second half, they'll score.
But then another thing, sometimes in these games, because I know people are like, Willian's having a game of his life, but you see Willian go for that ball, it's not even it's a half chance almost, where he jumps up for it, and it's the aggression in it that shows that, listen guys, I'm up for this game, because even these players, sometimes they're playing for the move. They're playing the window opens again. And some players are thinking, listen, if I can excite a team, or a team will now think, you know what, maybe he could be the answer. So let's not forget that side where players are playing these matches to impress, and they know there's going to be a lot of changes even under our manager. Our manager's looking for midfielders, he's looking for wide players, he's looking for attacking players. So there's a lot of those feelings in there. So I've always seen players turn up their game against Man United.
Of course.
Flex.
They were going to do it. It was going to be a difficult game, and I think it has been. We could have made it easier by, like you said, taking the chances that we had. But I do think there's an element of openness about us down the flanks. Have we defended fairly well though? Yes. Yeah. Even though you can concede the space to make teams be in a dangerous position against you, but then you can still defend well in that. And look, even just on our goal, you know, Casemiro, that's fantastic. Eriksen takes a great touch and set. There. You know, then he gets on his bike, and then we're creating.
It's Martial here, and it's a run from Bruno.
There you go. He's trying to shoot there, but I mean, Eriksen keeps his run going. Look at this tackle from Casemiro. It's clean.
That's perfect.
It's brilliant. And Eriksen takes that touch there to set himself.
To react.
And with Martial, again, we said it after the goal. That is why, whether you want to bring it into a Ronaldo versus Martial thing, that is why Ten Hag likes him, because he can get the ball there, back to goal, turn, set the right pass, find the right pass, be the pass before the pass, and it ends up with a goal. That's what he offers. It's not just goals with Martial, it's that hold-up play that brings defenders in, opens up space for others, and leads to goals. You know, but today's actually a really good example though of, again, why Ten Hag is looking for certain players that he's been looking for. Why was he looking for a backup right back in the summer? You can see it today. Yeah. Why was he looking for a striker in the summer? Because you can see it today. If Martial's not available, we've seen what happens this season. We don't play that fluid going forward. So,
and this other one here, again, it's from a transition of turning the ball over. Martial goes through his legs a little bit, but just couldn't.
He usually scores those. Yeah.
Those are the ones that they're unlucky, because sometimes it hits off the keeper's leg, goes in. Sometimes it trickles in still. There's just not enough on it.
The keeper just gets enough on it.
Yeah, just gets enough on it.
I was going to ask, Mina, what's your thoughts on this on the first half?
I don't think Fulham have really dominated as much as people think. I think in possession they haven't been too great either. They've had like clear cut. They've had like opportunities where they've dominated possession, but nothing too much. And I think what's messing us up right now is the long balls. I think the long balls to Martial. Martial's a better player, ball to feet, back to goal. not in the air, whatnot. He can deal with long balls, but I think going for diagonal long balls is the better option rather than just using Martial as a target man.
Yeah.
And I think that right-hand side is what's going to cost us if we end up conceding a goal. Not just with Malacia, but I also think with Elanga, because even though he's tracking back and coming back defensively, he's not a defensive person, so he's just there to put the work rate in, but he's doing nothing but a lot at the same time. He's doing a lot of nothing, basically. He's doing a lot of nothing when he's tracking back. And I don't want to be harsh on Malacia. This is his second game, I think, playing right back for United. And if we do see him go off, I think Lindelof might go to the right and Maguire.
I don't want to see Lindelof.
I don't think it's at this stage.
I don't see Lindelof go against.
No. Before you get to Steph, I just want to say the Malacia thing. I don't think it's like a
get him off now.
He's having a
I don't think it's
no. It's like I think tactically as a team.
How can we support him? Basically,
exactly. Because I agree with Mina. It's not as bad. It's not like we're getting absolutely peppered here by Fulham. We're hanging on. It isn't that. The three best chances of the game should have been us. Should be 3-0. So I do agree with that. Steph, what are you saying on that half?
I mean, I'm a bit disappointed that we didn't take some of those chances, particularly the Martial one. Having just watched that back, I mean, I think that he should have scored that header at the end. That's just my opinion. But yeah, just long ball FC doesn't suit Martial. I mean, it suits Rashford, but we're not really, like Mina said, it's like the long ball straight over the top. It's not the diagonal long ball for Rashford to pick up. But yeah, sloppy passing in midfield.
Can I say Casemiro's been our best player, I think.
Yeah, I think
he's been our best player. He has given the ball away a few times, but his recovery is ridiculous.
Casemiro and Shaw have been good.
And Martinez as well.
Yeah,
I do
same names always.
Like, maybe I've got a soft spot for
Fernandes
Malacia and Elanga, but I just do feel for them on the right hand side because my worst fears are.
Do you think Elanga is good enough to be a squad player for United?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
On the right wing?
I think so. I think he's a good enough squad player. He's going to just jump in and help out in different spaces.
Because it's also an attitude thing as well.
His
Do you know what I mean? His attitude's 10-10, yeah.
I don't think so. I think he just lacks quite a bit. Like even at times when you see him on the ball and he's driving forward, I think his decision making at this current moment in time is not quite there. He's still a young player as well.
That's right.
So he's still a young player. So he's still got levels to go.
I will say one thing: if it was Elanga under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or Rangnick, I would have said put him on loan into the Championship or a lower team in the Premier League. But now that we have Ten Hag,
the teacher,
exactly.
I think for this stage of where we are at, I'm not looking at it like, you've got to get rid of Elanga.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
He can be a squad player in this
He fills holes. He fills holes.
I feel like he'll be an eventual.
I feel like next summer.
Help me out there.
I feel like next summer, I think I would have Amad Diallo over him as a backup right winger.
It's too lightweight.
It's not too lightweight. I think physicality is the only thing that lets Amad down right now, and Sunderland manager has said that right now. So the Sunderland manager has said it right now that physically he's in good shape compared to how he was last season when he was at United. He wasn't playing, and physically he's always I think he's got the highest stats at Sunderland for pitch covered, how much space is covered, intensity, tracking back, etc. And he can't only play on the right wing, but he can play in the 10 role. So that would be
I think he's too lightweight.
He does get bodied.
If I was to have a third, because we haven't had the opportunity to see him in the Premier League. Right now he's in the Championship. Hypothetically speaking, he finishes out the season. He has a good season there. He deserves a chance to be a backup right winger.
When we saw him pre-season, and then was looking at him and we were like, the Liverpool second string players, it felt like year sixes versus that.
But what Mina's saying, which is a good point, is that's why he has to go.
But
that's why he's got to go out.
He's like 19 or 20.
That's why
they were young. He was playing against a second string squad, and they were hurting him. It was like, oh my goodness.
But he goes out, plays in the Championship and plays 40 games in the Championship. You bulk up. Hannibal's doing the same thing. You got to go and bulk up. And
I feel like he deserves the opportunity because Elanga got a clear-cut chance to be in the squad. Amad hasn't.
Elanga took it though. When he came in, I don't know if he was short of wings or whatever at the time.
We were just short.
That's why.
We were short of everything then.
Yeah, Elanga, he done it right when he started.
I love Elanga.
Yeah.
I think the real crux of it is that Elanga's trajectory got fast forwarded because we had a season of turmoil and Rashford was gone.
He was
gone.
an
someone
average
caught
player in a bad
outside.
squad.
You know what I'm saying? So then when he came in, he did okay. He did okay and got the plaudits and stuff. And I think he reached kind of like the maximum level that he could have reached, given it was still early in his development.
Yeah.
Then I think what we did say is, as soon as Rashford returns
Once
back
someone
to
raises
form,
their level.
once Sancho raises to form, you get an £80 million Anthony. You know, Anthony Elanga then goes further down the pecking order.
I think
but there's a place
sometimes
for him in the squad now, clearly.
Yeah,
because look,
yeah.
Anthony's injured,
And
Sancho's not
attitude.
playing good, and you need him. So,
and,
you know,
and
it's fine.
understand this, there's got to be something to be said about his attitude, because that's
attitude's
what our
spot
manager's
on.
looking
Yeah,
at.
Exactly,
that's what our
even
manager's
with
looking at.
Rangnick was like
Exactly.
his attitude was like
But then,
top.
but you see attitude, and this is just to keep the energy consistent. Scott McTominay's got a fantastic attitude,
And that's why he's
and that's why he always
That's why
gets
he gets
through.
games.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't stop. Like when we're looking at the
quality.
quality going
Yeah,
forward,
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
are they it? So
Yeah.
whilst I'll say, Anthony Elanga, his attitude is spot on.
But-
He's got a beast mentality. But if we're talking about the quality, we just bought a player like Anthony. So when Anthony's not playing, we need to be saying, what's the level that we want to come in?
But then
The
now
drop-off.
you need to find a player. This is the issue, right? Because when you go up a level, you need to find a player that's comfortable jumping in and helping, being the utility. Because if you have a
John
super
O'Shea.
level of quality, they're not
Yeah.
going to want to chill and wait. They're going to say, well, I'm not getting no game time, I'm cutting. Because Anthony's going to play most of the games. You have to find squad players that are
You
comfortable
need
with that position.
people like that in your squad.
Yeah,
who are
because
gonna-
you're not gonna. It's really difficult
Yeah.
to find players
Yeah,
that's gonna
100%.
just come up the bench and
Who
say,
know their
"Yeah,
place."
Yeah, that know their place.
A couple of super chats here. KG's therapist says Uruguay squad announcement is the best so far. Amanor says Malacia needs to be subbed for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, please. Going to be difficult. Wan-Bissaka's not on the bench.
I was gonna
And
say,
Vishal is the latest member of the UV Members Club. Welcome. You can join Vishal in the Members Club. Links in the video description. It's the pinned comment in the live chat as well. M. Sati says Elanga is a good substitute, not a starter. Speaking of Vishal, says, we need these 3 points to get a sniff of the top four. Happy to see a full view here on match day. Big up, fam.
A full view.
A full view. Yes,
Minus a
Well, it's
couple.
a match view.
it's a match view.
Not a full
It's
view,
a
it's a match
it's
view,
a full match view.
A full
Yeah, it's, and it wouldn't be a match view without a yawn from KG as well.
Did we? I mean, I know I walked out, but did we go round with our player
We did do
watches?
our players.
Yeah, player
do that.
watch. Yeah,
You can do
So just
that.
do it really quickly. Go on then, before the second half starts. You have Rashford.
he needs to be able to hold the ball up more and not run into a blind alley full of players and not be offside.
See what Steph done there as well, because she wanted to get
Yeah,
Rashford.
once
She was
again,
like,
That's
still sideways.
The agenda. Mina, your thoughts?
Ericsson,
Your
yeah,
thoughts?
6 out of 10 so far. Got the goal, making some good runs, getting the ball into good places. He's been dispossessed once or twice, but that will happen when he's got the ball. So I think he's doing all right.
My player is Bruno. I think Bruno's looked good all over the pitch again. He's part of everything good that we do. Not the man of the match, but yeah, really impressed with him so far.
My son, Anthony, attitude good, endeavour good, but needs to probably help out Malacia a little bit more, need to improve on the ball a little bit more. I'm giving him a flat 5.
I can't remember who I was watching.
Lindelof.
Oh, he's been alright.
That's literally you, love,
Louis.
Yeah, Malacia, he's stuck in there. We haven't conceded, thank God. Needs to work a bit harder and be a bit more aware positional wise and deal with Willian, but he's doing all right. That's a 5 there.
Martial for me has probably been, when he's been on the ball, I think he's been an 8 out of 10. The hold-up play, the passing, the link-up play has been all good, so I want to see more Martial on the ball in this second half and keep it on the ground. I don't want to see no more long balls.
All right.
Okay.
And we're off. Listen, Steph said something about the first 10 minutes that you're really worried about when we come out.
Got to start
Hopefully
sharp.
that's where we get the goal.
You know, if Fulham
Yeah,
definitely will start
really
sharp.
well.
Hopefully that's where we get
Yeah.
the goal.
Absolutely. We start traditionally quite slowly. We did it even in this game, started a bit slowly. So Fulham will be looking to pick up where they left off. They'll have their energy, tenacity. Here's Willian on the ball once again.
Let's see, I was going to say, because Malacia was right up in there. I know
Yeah.
it was from a throw, but let's see if there's any
Do you
difference.
reckon Ten Hag said, like,
yeah,
literally said,
yeah.
just no space anymore.
Yeah, stop
between
letting
them.
him come inside
Yeah,
you
exactly.
and do this, really.
Yeah, exactly.
And do that.
Oh,
That was
well done,
important from Lindelof.
Lindelof.
That was important
That
as
ball was
ever.
in there.
High fives all around.
Yep, that was
Oh,
important.
that was an important stop there. Good block.
Marcus Silva would have said to them, listen,
Keep doing it.
keep
Yeah.
keep going down the sides. We do need to be careful of the counter-attack, but, and transitions.
He would have also said,
Keep playing.
it's widely known that we're poor after the break. So
Yes.
Herrera.
That's a good
Ball
ball.
in.
There you go.
React,
Get it out, get it away, Ericsson.
That's fine.
Do you reckon on
I thought that was in.
Do you reckon on Lindelof
down
and Martinez WhatsApp when they're messaging each other, they're chatting about Harry Maguire, how dead he is?
No, they just know that I'll see you on. You know when they say I see you Sunday. I see you Sunday. The picture of him with the back, what do you call it, definitely reached the group. What's he thinking?
That picture. He's posing.
I was saying before the game, a strange stat about United is that outside of the top 3 going into this weekend, we've had the most clean sheets in the Premier League, and yet we've conceded the most goals out of the top 8.
It's that City game. It's that City game. Shoulders.
City, Brentford 4. Whenever we
Villa
lose,
3.
we lose terribly. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying before. It's not the true complexion of where we really are.
So what is it? We've got the most.
So outside the top 3, we've got the most clean sheets, but we've conceded the most goals out of the top 8, which is why our goal difference is so horrific.
Strike her away, bro.
Come on.
This is hot potato football.
You need to stop with that, KG.
Love it though.
Just let the team build.
That's
it.
nice.
Why have you got
I'm saying you got the
So you're
best
getting
defense,
more on the ball.
Good. Give it
Good,
there.
there's a pass there.
Turn up,
Good.
turn up.
Turn out, Bruno.
Unlucky. That would have been a pass and a half, that.
Yeah, gonna try it.
It's alright, there's no problem there. Go home.
Mano.
Surprised he didn't.
Lovely
That's
night.
fine. No problem.
Offered because
No problem.
option came.
Who's
Exactly.
that?
We're giving each other options on the ball.
Exactly. Keep going.
Is that Fernandez? Yeah.
Keep going, Bruno.
Ball.
Oh,
of course, that's Rashford.
That's it.
Which
They
goal?
weren't even offside.
No, was it like that?
Oh man, take our chances. Gotta be clinical.
He took that chance
What a
too
ball
early.
by
I think
Bruno.
Alanga took it too
They
early.
were both
Yeah,
on.
play
Is that such a ball by?
Bruno Fernandes.
It was.
Hang on, because
was Bruno Fernandes
to
to Anthony.
Fernandez, but it had to do with Fernandes.
Alanga, good
Bruno
run, man.
Bruno Fernandes.
Alanga's made a good save.
That's going on.
Do you think
I
it's
say
That's
that.
going on there.
I'll send it to you.
That's going
That
on
was really good.
It's Fernandes.
Go on, Mina.
There's Bruno
Corner
Fernandes.
ball though.
Oh,
Ericsson
that's
stands
very
over
good.
it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno
Oh.
Fernandes.
Ball in.
We never score.
I tell you what, we've
It
got.
don't matter if we cross it
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
See, now it gets to the point where it is starting to worry me because that's 3 chances
Need that
we've
second
missed.
goal on it.
You know what I mean?
Guys, don't be worried.
But you cannot miss that many
Don't be
chances.
worried,
You cannot.
bro. This
Back
is Man
bars,
United and
Fernandes, back
we're
bars.
firing.
Lindelof.
What's the Man United that you used to know?
We
Well
talk,
read there, Malasse.
we talk about starting the second half
Well
fast.
done.
If we'd have got that goal, bang,
Touch.
different game.
Casemiro.
Good ball.
Oh, good. That's a good ball though to get
Yeah,
it
good
early.
ball.
Well
We're a
done.
different United, Owen. Get on board. We're different.
No, I'm just saying, like we started the second half well, but you can't miss 3 chances in the Premier League
Do you
and
remember,
not come back
do
to
you remember
bite
those
you.
days in the 1990s when every time we were in the penalty box we basically scored?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was
Remember those days?
just talking about
We'll feel like,
our shitty goal difference. That's partially why, because if you're only going to score a goal a game, you know, need to be more.
That is Man United this season as well. Like
Yeah.
not, especially in the league. Like that Aston Villa game where we scored 4 in the second half. That
Was mad, you know.
You know, when
That's what
did
you
we
want
ever
to
do
see.
that?
That's what you want to
Yeah,
see.
but usually it's this
Lovely work.
type of thing, you know.
Lovely work.
But
Take
we
him
are
on.
playing well.
We're playing well.
Well,
We're starting
shoot,
to play
central,
very well.
Central.
Yeah,
We're just a
he couldn't get it.
different
there.
side. We're a different side, man.
That's the ball.
Honestly,
can
good
lead
ball.
ball.
He's run down the wing.
Good run.
Martinez's passing is just so progressive. Everything he
But
does
apparently
is
he can't pass out from the back, apparently.
I remember that.
According to Grancina.
They haven't given him his flowers at all.
That's a tough ball.
Unlucky.
Apparently he
Done
can't
well,
pass
actually.
either.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that, Bruno. Look at that,
So
Bruno.
That's a good
Oh,
ball.
that's a good ball.
That's a good ball. He did mean it. He did mean it.
Yeah, he
He just
did,
looked
he
a bit
did.
mad.
Got something on it.
Shoot!
Get
No,
wide.
give it
yeah.
away. Give it
Wide,
away.
wide.
He's gonna have a shot.
Oh, there was a
Okay.
ball there from
He
to
should've-
Rashford.
he should've
Yeah,
worked
but
it
don't
more.
pass it to Rashford. He ain't
I
gonna
like
do anything.
him being a bit selfish.
Yeah,
as
be
well.
selfish. No, trust
I
me.
would do
He always pass the ball to Rashford and
He's
he
got to
flops
slide
it.
him in there, I think.
Yeah.
He's got to slide him in.
Not bad.
And Blue
yeah,
Dabba Dee
straight
Dabba
down
Da
the
with the super chat says, I just joined the stream, so I don't know if you've talked about it, but
Lindelof.
Lindelof is solid.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, KJ.
No foul there, ref. Well played. There's no foul there.
The ref's been good, you know.
First time.
Ah, Casemiro.
Some of their touches are quite heavy as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's the opportunity there to get it.
So what does he do? He's not
Here's
gone
Willian
tight.
again.
You just got.
Yeah, because
Help,
you're
Alanga,
help,
run.
Alanga.
You got to.
Yeah.
Well done. And again.
Just stand now. Just stand. You've done the hard bit. There you go.
Get it.
Keep
There
going.
you go.
Win the goal,
Just
kick.
stand. Just stand.
It's gone.
It's gone
He's
off.
done well. Kearney. He's done well, Tom Kearney.
Well, Ashley's done good though. There.
Yeah, that's what
that,
you can do.
That is an instance where you go to Alanga, like, you've got to help me.
You've got to help me
Help
out,
me
yeah.
out, man, you snake. Oh, man, I'll be cussing.
Maybe a
bro.
bit more positive.
Nah, man. Big man, I'm under duress here, fam. Help me out.
Yeah, he's looking for Diags.
He's going to try the long
He's
ball.
trying it.
Oh, it's a good
Go
ball.
and get it. Stand him up, Shaw. Stand
Get on him,
up.
Rashford.
Ball in.
Oh, Sam.
Turn and shoot. Good save, David De Gea.
That's
They might want the hand.
They might
though.
want to have
They
the
might
hand.
want the
But
hand.
no one's
Getting
calling
the
it. No one's
No,
calling
it
No one's
it.
calling it. It's all right.
No one's calling it.
But David De Gea again.
Yes,
That's
David
what he
De Gea,
does.
man.
David effing De Gea
Again.
saves goals.
His hands by his side.
Can't do anything
Yeah,
about
he
it, but
Underrated.
still.
Underrated.
Still David De Gea.
Underrated.
Underrated.
What David De Gea does.
Yeah,
Oh
hands-
yeah,
Nah,
his hand is down.
nothing,
Yeah,
nothing,
that's not.
Trying it.
But I tell you what,
we need another goal.
It's
touch and turn here, man.
It's
Yeah, I
insane.
don't-
It's
I
this
don't
get out
get
to
it.
it.
Get out!
Ball in, back post, back post. David De Gea again.
David De Gea.
What a save!
Putting us
can't-
under, man. Putting us
But
under
then
here.
come on, boys. Someone's got to get out.
Yeah, it's not
Again,
good enough.
Steph, you called it that right hand side. Bloody
no.
hell.
Yeah, but it's a set up from a corner. It's Ericsson and Bruno who's out there. It's not even nothing to do with Langer and Malacia. It's a corner.
And also, I'll go back to if you take your chances,
Yeah.
you're not under
You
this
avoid
kind of
this, that's a
pressure.
great
But Martial
Good
was on
save
it.
again from De
David
Gea.
De Gea.
Squeaky bum time now, guys. Got to come through this.
40 minutes
Winners.
to go.
Oh,
Get out to it. Go on. The
Boys,
50-50.
slow down,
He
man.
bottled the
Come on,
50-50.
Pereira.
Well done, Bruno.
We can get
They're
through
on
it,
top
man.
now. They're on top.
We can get through this. We can get through this. Weather the storm. Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
boys.
Weather it.
Weather the storm.
Yeah.
But
Daniel
that,
Bedingfield setting.
that's the thing with De Gea, though, isn't it? As well, you can talk
Who
about
was that?
distribution,
Daniel
but
Bedingfield.
people don't make saves like that. That's the difference. Ball in. Get out to it again.
He's gonna
Second balls.
shoot.
Well done, Rashi.
Martial, go. Sprint,
Make it
Martial.
count.
Go, go,
Make it
go.
count.
Come infield
Make it
now.
count.
Come
Go
infield.
ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Make it
Go
count, my
ahead.
brother.
Square
Make
it,
it count.
square it, square it.
He's done the right
That's
thing.
not bad,
bro.
yeah, that's
Right.
right.
Yeah,
it's a
that's
bad
the right
ball.
thing.
It's a good ball. I mean.
That's
Can't
not
ask for
bad.
more than Rashford than that.
Probably would have come in earlier, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt
It's a
like it
good
could
ball.
have been a
Yeah.
bit more direct. But
at least he didn't run up there and then pass it back.
Yeah.
That's what we
We'll
did.
see,
Run up there
mate.
and
Bro,
fight
come
back.
on,
His settings.
Yeah, listen.
David De Gea making
Almost
saves and
kicked the ball.
counter-attacks.
David De Gea making saves, counter attack like Owen just said. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer settings,
No,
mate.
I don't want you lot to attribute it to Oli, fam.
That's what it is, though.
Man,
Bro, Oli done
that's
a
a
so
poor
good
time,
for us.
bro. It's a poor time.
I know.
There wasn't even a
Down in
like,
Malacia.
Game's so
rhyme or
over.
reason.
There's no even
Oh,
goal.
Ah, good tackle, man.
Better.
Ooh, that would
That would have been a good ball, though.
would've
It
been,
would have been away.
Get it.
Well done,
Well
Rashid.
done.
Get up.
That's a
Get
heavy
up,
landing. That is a
man.
heavy,
England,
heavy
England,
landing.
England.
That was a very heavy landing.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be fine.
He's landed
No worries. Ivan Toney's available.
surgically repaired shoulder.
Oh, he looks like he's in pain.
No
Surgically
way.
repaired. Bang.
Nah, he's alright.
Not even bad.
Not
don't know,
bad,
like,
He
not
cushioned
bad.
it. He cushioned it. He just needs a moment to catch his breath. He's alright. He's alright. He's fine.
Yeah, he looks fine.
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
You'll know by his reaction whether
He's
it's
fine.
serious.
He's fine. He's
Yeah, he
fine.
would have been in mad
Fine.
pain.
He won't for now. He's just shrugging it off. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, bring on Garnacho.
Turn and spin.
Turn and
That's a
spin.
good save.
Good save from De Gea.
It is kind of at him.
What do you
like,
reckon?
still
Do
good
you
saves.
reckon it's the game for Garnacho?
Why not?
Why not, innit?
If Alanga's on, Garnacho could
Where
do it.
though? Where?
No, I'm saying
On the right.
Yeah.
I
Not
just
on the right, not right. I'm saying
I won't put him on the
left.
right.
If you take off,
take off Rashford and
if
keep
he
Alonso.
just in case.
Yeah,
just in
I was
case.
going to say, yeah.
No, you take Alanga.
Maybe later
switches.
on. Maybe later on.
I don't want to take any risk with that player, boy.
McTominay's
Tommy.
coming on
Who
there.
do
Thomas. Who's that going to be for?
Centre back.
He wants
Ericsson?
to.
McTominay at centre
Langer.
back.
Langer. Anthony.
Bruno's going to go
Yeah.
out
Well, I
wide.
tell you
Bruno.
what, that's pretty
Bruno goes
proactive
out
by
wide.
Ten Hag. He's
That is.
literally, he's in less than 10 minutes, went, no, needs
Yeah.
to change.
Yeah.
Needs to change.
But we just
I
got
gave
hope
it 10.
Scotland doesn't get a yellow card straight away. Like he just, you know.
He cares if he
His
does.
job.
McTominay.
He gets it to
Slow
He
it down.
plays better on the yellow
That's
card,
what he
bro.
does.
Slow
bro.
it down.
Don't hope for him to do
Yes,
not what his
yeah,
game
right.
is. That's what
He's
he's
doing
doing.
that life.
So it'll be Bruno on the right, surely, and
Yeah,
Ericsson
probably,
and
yeah.
10 now.
It's good that he's been.
Or we might just
working.
play Casemiro by himself and put. He likes McTominay when he goes further forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, look where Bruno is.
McTominay used to be a striker
Yeah,
in the
McTominay's
academy.
gone up. Look, there's an 8. See?
Maybe McTominay's at front.
McTominay's in the
McTominay
academy.
used to be a lot of
Yeah.
things.
He used to be a
See that
striker in the
clip? Them
academy.
clips,
Yeah.
No, he's got a good shot.
Spin
on him
against
still.
PSG.
Yeah, Bruno's on the right.
It's alright. Well done.
But you're in there for your
Yeah,
energy.
McTominay's up there, mate. Look.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's
Energy.
playing
Press
McTominay's
me
He's got a bit
higher
more
up. Look at
freedom
the
there in
second half.
midfield.
Last 5 minutes,
Yeah.
76% possession.
Because we actually said we started the second half all right,
We
but
did, but
now
now
it's
they're
just
just right
swung.
back in it.
And that's the thing about us. We just our control over games. It comes in little spells,
And again,
and then you can't maintain it.
that's why you take your chances.
You mean
Yeah,
moments
to just kill the
FC?
No, don't.
Oh,
Make
what
it
about-
count,
pass it,
Rashford.
I still feel like we're
it.
great there.
We still will, but
Oh, it's kept
Naughty,
it. It's kept
Martial.
it.
naughty, naughty,
Good
naughty.
feet. Good feet. Man. Where's Faz? That's who I want to see.
Oh, he
No
tried
I
way.
it.
saw him on
tried it.
TV.
Sorry, when
The
the
other
second
night.
ball, good.
Is it? Oh,
Saw
settle
fans
down on
on
it.
TV.
Yeah, because he sits behind.
Oh, red!
It's a bit
It's
weird
not foul.
manager.
It's not
Yeah,
foul.
and Tommy's saying
It's not
no.
foul.
It's not. He's going, nah, mate.
Nah, mate.
Oh, he's such a lad, isn't he? You know, like them just proper lad.
Yeah, he'll make a tackle, make a foul, and then just jog away.
Yeah, he's a lad.
He's made the players better, you know.
Who?
Oh, Dan James, meet me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, what Roadrunner?
Yeah.
He's got
Nah, you know what?
he's
I
got
always
something to
remember.
prove as well.
You know what I always
Yeah.
remember about Dan James? I can't remember, but he scored an equaliser.
Yeah, and he
ran
celebrated
ran to the corner flag. I was like,
doing this, yeah.
He's
and
in.
Martial was dragging him back.
Wait, McTominay is really playing high.
Yeah. He came back to win that game as well.
In all seriousness, do you think Martial legitimately does last the 90 in terms of like fatigue?
Might have to put Rashford up front and then bring on Garnacho because Martial might not be able to do the 90.
Yeah.
But I think that...
Ball in. Well done, Martial.
That's beautiful work.
That's normally what Dallo does.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful work.
That's a great ball in.
Not your side.
He's been a lot better in the second half, actually, Malacia.
That's good positioning. You've got to get there. Well done.
Fantastic.
Well done. Let De Gea tells him straight away. He's completely aware of where he is. Well done.
Fulham in the ascendancy though.
They are, man. They are.
Again, Man United have got to get through these moments, man. Got to get through these. Again, we've got big games. We've got Barcelona and all these teams coming. They're gonna pressure us. Will we capitulate? Will we fold or will we defend well?
This just feels really open.
Corner ball.
Shit. Well done, Martial. You have to get that. Oh, the bounce is
Horrible bounce.
Spun backwards.
Horrible. Well done, Martinez.
Yeah, got to hit that.
Hey.
That's their ball.
That's their ball,
yeah. Might have been better off just hitting that.
Turn them face.
Put a
Pressure.
bit of pressure. Come on, man. That's fine if they're going to have it like this, but just defend properly.
Ooh,
it's too easy.
Man.
That
I
was
tell you what, it's
important. William was
constant.
there looking.
It's constant.
Oh,
Well done. Well done. Now go.
No pace, but...
Good starting position.
Boy.
We're just trying to hit these on the counter.
On
We are
counter-attack.
Fulham away.
Nice, though.
Counter-attack
Nice.
FC, bro.
Nice.
This is crazy.
But that's a ball though.
Nice.
But it's where we are in our
You can do
development.
it.
Stick to what you're
To
good
be
at.
fair,
innit? Just be
Bruno
effective.
always has that ball on
You just
him.
got to learn.
We're not there yet to just
pass.
pass any team off the park for 90 minutes. Yeah.
Remember, we're winning. That's the key. They're coming onto us. So
And also, you do know when we've been ahead, we ain't dropped points this season. So that shows that we've got that grit.
nah.
What? Now, listen, you man, superstitious business player.
Yeah, innit?
You see
I'm getting
it?
with
That's
it.
that just come up, bruv.
You alright, Owen?
I'm getting with
Man's
it.
got a red in there.
Gone pink.
I'm getting what you're saying. Well, confidence and believing in the squad, believing in this back row.
Dan James is going to run like he's never run.
I know.
Yeah.
innit?
Oh yeah, he feels disrespected.
He is going to, yeah.
He's
We need to get
he's
hold
gonna
of
run
the
for
ball,
Ricky.
man. It's just too, yeah. Here we go.
I'm telling you now.
Get it off him, boys. Well
That's
done.
in there, innit?
James.
21, James.
Ooh.
Don't know.
Well
Well
done.
That
done.
was nice from him.
If you meant it.
No, dangerous.
Give the foul. What happened?
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
it's went out.
Rashford could have got
It's
that.
just
If you ran.
Yeah, exactly.
You see that out? No, you might have to kick that.
He's going to try. He's going to try. Well done.
Well done, Lindy.
And Blue Aberdeen die.
Yes. Take that, KJ.
Guy, mate. That's his guy. Hold that, KG.
Where is he
KJ,
today?
more
Is he in the
like.
chat?
He's in the chat, yeah.
Is he in the
He's
chat?
already said, I've just joined. I don't know if you've already spoke about Lindelof.
Oh, okay.
Which we kind of did and we just did again. So big up and Blue Aberdeen die. And big up to everyone watching as well. Smash a like on the video. Where we at?
Over 1,300 people watching. About 60 likes to go until 500.
Let's go, guys. Let's get that 60 in the bag.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get 60 in the 60th
Go on,
minute.
Martial.
60 and 60.
Well played, Tony. Give it.
Go on,
Oh, he's offside. He's got to be offside.
Yeah.
No, he might be.
He's got to be offside. He's got to be
Yeah.
miles offside.
Yeah, he was off.
Miles. See that first time. He's miles off.
Christian Eriksen going to the World Cup as well.
Yes.
He said that after what happened to him at the Euros, his one dream was to play at the World Cup.
Wow.
Achieved it.
That is rude.
Oh,
That is
That
rude.
look offside.
he's on.
Wait,
Press the button, KG.
Yo, come on.
did he blow the whistle already?
How dare you? How dare you don't do that? I slipped.
I was thinking more disgrace, but
Oh, yeah. All that. Like you said, it works both ways.
it works both ways. Context.
Yeah, but
Still though, Fulham.
back.
It's end-to-end. It's end-to-end
Watch out
stuff.
Pereira there.
Basketball settings.
Well done. We've been good
Get it.
in
Now go.
in
Now we go
drills,
to the
though.
other end.
Hold out.
They're
Nice,
good.
simple.
Go ball over the top.
That's all you need to do.
Oh, no
Hold
way.
it.
It's proper basketball. Well done,
it.
Bruno. Oh.
Shit.
Now you're in trouble.
Lashes
Now
out
you're in
the
trouble.
game.
Masses
Look,
out
look, look
there.
at Dan James fast
Dan
stick.
James,
Look at Dan James.
be careful. Get it.
Body.
Oh!
Always gonna
gonna happen.
It's not Pereira, it's
It
Dan
was
bloody
always
James.
gonna
Dan
happen.
James.
It was always gonna happen.
It's such a shit goal to concede.
Yeah,
And you can do that all you want, but you can see
didn't
counter-attack.
celebrate.
You can see space down the side.
Yes, it's
That's
what
what happens.
You have to take your
That's what
chances.
happens.
If you don't take your chances, you let them
Bullshit.
get into the game. They're
How many
always going to
times have
score.
we said this?
They're always going to score. Take your
Fernandes as well,
chances.
though.
What were you
Fernandes.
saying about if we
That's on
score
Fernandes.
Got
first,
to
we
take your
don't-
chances.
Yeah, but he's had to run so
were
far
you
out
saying
to get the
before?
ball. Bruno.
He said we don't drop
From this
points in
ball,
winning
because the ball's so
positions.
far, look,
No, we don't. We've got
it's
Fernandes.
hard for him to get
It's not,
there.
it's not
He's got to
Malash's
touch it
fault.
in.
It's not even
It's not
Malash's
his
fault.
fault.
He
Malash's
should've
fault.
let it roll
Malash is
out.
trying to support him, and then obviously
let
he's stuck
it
there.
roll.
You see
You've
Dan
still got
James.
time to react. You've still got time to react. United don't react to it. It's too easy.
Block the
Well
shot.
onside.
Luke Shaw
Block
is
the
just,
cross.
he's
Just
just
too
I don't
easy.
know what Luke Shaw is doing there.
He's
I
just,
don't
he's just
know.
looking at him. He's just looking at
He's
him.
literally jogging alongside him and then
Bruno
stops
should have let
running.
it
He's
go
just-
out.
he's just having a talk with him.
He's just literally,
Bruno
he's
should let
probably
it go
like, what's
out.
going on in character and what
He
are
should
you
have let
up
it
to
go out.
lately?
Believe though.
God knows what Luke Shaw
Look
is
at
doing.
Shaw's just like
Luke
behind
Shaw,
him,
I
just
don't know
like
what he's
we're
doing.
saying.
No, you say Bruno should let it go out, but from the ball all the way up there, you're not expecting it
so
to.
close.
Oh, we can't.
Close to him.
We're gonna
I
bring
think,
the head
not doing
back.
anything.
again, it goes back to Fulham because this is deserved for them, by the way, because they've
100%.
dominated.
Yeah,
this.
no, no.
Feel like
And
they can get
again,
something.
if you're 2-0 up, if you're clinical, yeah, they can get a goal back, but you're still ahead.
We can win this game, guys.
Oh yeah, defo.
Yeah, we can, but it's just.
But we've made it
just
difficult for
knowing-
ourselves.
exactly.
We've made it really difficult
And
for
it's
ourselves.
just that epitomises our
think
what's
I've
this,
been
our
on
14th game,
Yeah.
13th game.
Yeah.
This epitomises the game perfectly of what we've been in this time, which is going to be frustrating. We've got to be patient. But how many times have we had this sort of thing happen? You know.
Too many.
Yeah, where it's moments again whereby you've got an opportunity to kill the game
He's
or
given it from the
change
first one as
momentum,
well.
and that's
Yeah.
what you've got to do.
100%.
Because Fulham, they were always making chances. That goal was covered for
Yeah.
a while,
Yeah. This is what I said.
and now you've got to
It'll
react.
be a hard game. I said it.
Oh, we get through
Said it, bro.
We'll get through it.
And
Still
pissing
enough time,
Dan
still enough time.
James
We'll
as
get
well,
through it.
of all people.
I know.
Dan
We
James.
knew it was going to be him.
Yeah, I said.
soon as he came on,
either a flipping.
Our
Well, when we
profit,
Ferreira
our profit
or-
we've made to come back to bite us.
profit, yeah.
Oh, profit.
So what are you saying now? Pereira's going to score the second one.
Probably.
Probably this
I'll bring on
Yeah.
Garnacho at this point, to be fair.
Probably.
Nah, man. Don't drop your heads, lads.
It's
Come on!
annoying to see it happening.
I said, and again, that's the frustrating thing, like you say, Flex, is that when you miss a couple of chances, you go, oh, they're going to get chances.
Yeah.
They're still going to get more chances. So are we, by the way.
No, of course.
we've got to
Still enough
take
time.
Bruno. He's done it too
Lucky
many
there.
times this
He's
game.
lucky.
Crowd's going to be up
Outside
now
of
as
the
well.
box.
You've got to manage
Luke
this
Shaw, go.
situation. You've got to manage this atmosphere.
Got to settle down for the next 5 minutes at
Because the
least.
crowd's up and the players are up now,
Yeah.
so
Ball
manage
Down the
it.
middle, yep.
That's stupid.
Snow on it, Casemiro,
That's
man.
stupid. That was poor from Casemiro. You can't do that.
Pressure's up. Now, look, here you go.
No.
Look. They want handball.
Get it, De Gea. Get it.
That was poor from Casemiro.
We're under the cosh now.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah.
That just
It's
in
an
that
easy
moment
pass.
was really unnecessary.
Told you his passing is not that good. He
But
can
hold on
intercept
to that- in that
but-
Yeah, it's
moment,
just
you-
inconsistent.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our captain though, cheering them on. It's cool. We're good. We're in good hands.
There is no way I would ever take orders.
And now just
from
Bruno,
Harry Maguire
settle
on-
down for a little
warm
bit.
up.
Take this
Yeah.
thing out of it a little bit.
Nah,
Slow
man,
the game
we've got
down
enough.
a bit.
We can do it.
You've got to
I'd
manage
be
the
like, go
game
back on
now.
that bench for me.
Manage the game, manage the crowd, take the wind out of their sail because they're up now and it's deserved.
Yeah.
So you would say, nothing silly, keep
Why
on
are you
the
just
ball.
doing kick-ups then?
I think he's
you
trying
go.
to control it.
Here we go. At him. Keep
Waits for
going.
Luke Shaw.
Oh,
Tough
that's
ball,
Nah,
man.
take him
Tough,
off.
tough
Take
ball.
him. Nah, but take him off.
It's a tough ball. We're just giving up the ball too
I'm not
easily.
gonna lie, I'd actually
Wait.
put Rashford in number 9 right now.
I will
That's
put him
what
on
I'd
a
do.
bench.
No, right now I'd put him number 9.
I think I would leave
Him
Martial
against
on.
Villa, when he come on number 9, change the game still.
You could just see it coming in it. You just knew that this type of performance during this game was around the corner.
They're
And now
dominating
that-
us as well in
Yeah,
possession.
we're getting dominated now. We just have to settle down for 5 minutes. Is that hard? Just put a foot on the ball.
And when we do get that chance, take it. take
Yeah.
it. Take this thing out of the
Yeah,
game.
we're just
Martial looks
too
leggy
red.
as well.
Yeah, he's looking a bit leggy as well.
Take him off.
I think Martial might come off.
Yeah, bring
Bro,
on
they look
Garnacho.
like they want it a little more than
Yeah,
us.
they
boys.
do.
Yeah,
they
we-
do right
yeah.
now. They do. They look like the next team to score looks like it's going to be them.
Keepers.
Oh my god.
Be sure to smash the like on
Oh,
the like
like
button,
that.
guys. We're
Dan James everywhere. He won that header. Sorry.
The hair should come out and get it though, man.
We're
Need to claim
250 away from 750. We've got over 1,400 people watching. See if we can get to 750. Be sure to subscribe as well. Bottom right-hand corner. It's going to be a corner to Fulham.
No, it's not.
Goal
It's not a
kick.
goal kick.
I'm just all over the place.
like we are.
Disgrace.
Like our team.
Yeah, exactly.
We need this win before the World Cup, man.
Believe in this team.
Well, so do I. I think we'll win. But
I
still.
believe in
Come on,
this
if you
team.
say it enough.
I believe in it,
We can
yeah.
still make chances. I think we're still looking for that ball over the top. The problem is now is
There
if
you
you're
go.
looking for this ball
You
over the
called
top.
it.
It's too predictable now,
It's
man.
predictable,
At this
and
point in the game,
the players
it's
are
just not gonna
tired, so they're not going to
Especially
have
when
that
Martial's
same sprint that they had first
Dude,
half.
they're just playing round us.
We
Like, we're not
are,
there.
yeah.
Midfield ain't there.
Nah, we're going to have to make a change here. Something's got to change. Something's
I'll
got
put
to
on
change. We're
Garnacho.
just waiting for the inevitable here. We're playing like this.
What, go 2-1 down? Long.
Well, yeah, we're waiting for the inevitable like this.
What was the same it was for the equaliser? We
He
waited for them
slipped,
to
man.
equalise.
Get up,
So we knew it
Exactly.
was
So we're
coming.
not breaking the
We knew it
pattern
was
because he's
coming.
injured.
Stop the play,
Oh,
ref.
yeah,
It's a head
the
injury.
head players,
Head
they're fans
injury.
are going
They're furious.
mad.
They're furious. It's a head injury, man. He's
I'd
down.
actually take him off.
Protect
That's
him.
one of the ones
I
where you're
would
the
take
opposing
him
team.
off.
I hate when players do because you know there's probably.
Well, keep
Martial,
Martial
though,
on.
I don't know.
Huh?
Keep Martial on there.
Yeah, I would.
he might be
Because
starting to
if you
flag a
take
little bit.
Rashford off for Garnacho,
It's all over. I put on Garnacho.
yeah, I'll put on Garnacho
Yeah, but
too.
Martial
And
might
then
have to
keep
come off
Martial.
because
He
tired,
can't
though.
play. He can't play 90 minutes. He's just come back.
But he has been made 2 sub appearances, got 20 minutes in his leg back up both times. No, 60 minutes in his leg the second time. Should really be ready to play 90.
I mean, how long did he played 60 on Thursday, didn't
That's
he?
what I mean, and like 20 minutes the game before that, didn't he? Yeah, when he come off the bench.
Well, there's legs,
Hey,
and
talk to him.
is he affecting the
I wonder
game
what he's
too,
saying.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Performance as
yeah.
well.
He's saying, why
donkeys,
can't you
man.
just do what I tell you to?
Here you go, what's he saying?
To be honest, it is a game for Garnacho because if we're doing the ball over the top, we need pace.
Yeah.
We need
Telling
pace,
him.
willing to
Yeah.
run in behind.
Yeah, we need a diagonal ball into-
ballers
I
in
don't
our
think we
team.
need just wingers that are going to run at them.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, Rashford's not doing that at this point.
And especially with
pace.
Reed on a yellow card, Rashford should be running at
That
him
should be
with the ball.
breakfast for him every time.
Force him to make a tackle.
Good point,
Force him to make
yeah.
a challenge. Get him sent
He's not
off.
on it.
Yeah, Reed's had to
Garnacho will
nothing.
do that.
Yeah.
He's not really comfortable.
I'll
either
take
against
Rashford off. Keep Martial on the
I don't know about that though.
Or to be honest though, even with Rashford, when he's been moved into number 9 in the last game, he was actually better midweek when he moved into
That's
the
what
number
I
9
said.
That's what Lou
position.
was saying,
Yeah, so
Yeah, but every other game he's been poor in the number.
but
9
still, you could
position.
say if Martial has to come off, you could shift Rashford to number 9, put
I think you give
Garnacho
it
on.
to
It
75.
worked Thursday. You know, go back to what was working.
It's time to make some substitutions.
Oh,
Well
he's
done.
won it.
Heavy touch.
Touch that, man.
It's just they're so easy in the
got
midfield.
space.
We're
We're
just so much
yeah.
space. We're so
Poor
open.
from Bruno, though. You can't do.
We just have
Wave
no
after
shape.
wave of
Like we
attack.
literally have no shape whatsoever.
Like where?
Oh,
Ooh.
That's poor from Bruno, though. You got to do better than that.
Troy Superstar
Rashford, try and
says.
win the ball.
Troy Superstar says, Ten Hag is a simple, predictable manager, not elite. Troy's not a fan. And Prem says, it all went wrong when Alanga came off the right. No one on that side now. Team shape is everything. We should have subbed him for Garnacho, not McTominay.
But wait,
Zinchenko
when they
like-
scored the goal, who was on the pitch on the right as a winger? Fernandes,
Bruno.
isn't it?
yeah.
Bruno.
Where he is now.
Well, when he's on the right, it doesn't affect the game as much.
Bruno did
No,
make
I
a
know,
big
yeah.
mistake in that thing, though. It's like we.
So it's easy to say
If you don't let the ball go out,
there,
no, you
but
don't do that.
You don't.
Of course
yeah.
you don't.
And Eriksen's played it in a way that he's had to run all the way out there to try and just keep it in.
And go back to it, KT, we
unlucky.
still had time to react to that as a defensive unit,
yeah.
and we didn't.
It's
We
not
still could have
Bruno's
stopped the
fault.
ball going
Yeah.
in.
I'm
We
not saying
still
it's
could have reacted
I'm
to
not
the
saying
ball
it's
going in.
I'm just saying it's just like hindsight, innit?
Luke Shaw still could have known what's over
Can we
his
win it
shoulder.
there?
but
Can we
he
win it
didn't.
here? Good.
Go. Okay.
Right.
So, there's
Do
a
not
goal
get to
there.
Rashford.
Took too long.
Was that float or what the hell was
Nah,
that?
it got
That must have
deflection.
flicked
It
up
took
off
a
the guy.
deflection.
Yeah.
I think it hit
deflection.
someone.
I hope it took his
time.
deflection.
If I was
Just
Martial,
too
I'd drive, man.
He's done that a couple of times now. Man.
Said I think he looks leggy.
Look, just
Yeah, he's
that's
just
a
not
yellow.
going for it.
I'm not
now.
gonna lie.
It's a yellow, man.
Bruno.
Has he not got a yellow for that?
Frustration.
Oh, jeez.
That's frustration, I guess.
Yeah, it is, but it should be. Fucking hell. I thought that would be a yellow, but good. Good it's not.
You know what, Fulham, they've been good quality, you know, just
Yeah.
against all the teams that I've
This
seen them
is
play
what-
against.
This is what we were
They-
saying.
KG always comes back with the
No,
end of the
I'm
thing. He
saying-
says,
no,
"Oh,
I'm
actually,
saying
you
they've
lot."
been
Yeah.
good. I'm saying they've been good.
And we were saying like this.
I still believe in that, but I'm just saying they've
yeah.
been good, I'm just giving them praise.
This tempo and this tenacity, it was never going to run back, Martinez. This tempo and tenacity, they will keep it up the entire game. They will not slow down. They are yet to
no,
slow
I've had
down.
enough.
Stop looking for this dead ball over the top now. We need to show some more invention. We need to call it what it is now. It's flat track now. It's predictable, and it's the same.
Again,
And Fulham, it's not hurting them anymore.
If you're going to do
Change it
that,
up.
if you are going to persist with it, again, bring on a Garnacho. Bring on someone that's still got pace
At this
in
point,
the game.
we're just chasing them. We're just
Right now,
chasing
we're just
them.
letting him. Oh, meet.
Martinez got to get it. He's not going to. He's gone
Too
past him.
fast, it's too
James
fast.
is beating.
Jesus, I
React
love
to
you. I've
it.
been
Now
good
react.
today.
Williams
Sunday, I
on
went
edge.
church
React.
this morning.
Ball in. Lindelof can make that. Well done.
Jesus.
But that's Dan James roast anyone. He's fast, isn't it? In a one-on-one foot race, he's going to win.
Jesus, Dan James.
The memes will do the thing on Martinez now.
I
but
know,
like,
innit?
what are you supposed to do?
Daniel James
No,
is-
that
He's
is
fast.
pace.
He's fast. He's just too fast. He always has been.
Something's got to change though,
So
because
happy
Fulham
he's done that.
are all over it.
We are waiting to concede
yeah.
now.
The momentum's
He's got to
there.
make changes.
Oh,
Well,
bro,
wait
if
till
we
we see.
lose this game,
only way
our
we're
last game in
scoring.
the Premier League, we lost to Villa. Now we need to win.
The only way we're scoring is a quick counter attack. Tight.
So dead.
Yeah.
Come on, boys.
Hey,
We've got
you
20
need-
We're not
guys.
just going to regain control. It's going to be on the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
These guys have
enough
scored
time for
7
that.
corners.
Martinez gets that one.
Oh, Jesus!
That was a save.
Bro, Rev, what's going on in their box? Have a look.
What happened?
We got pushed over.
Tell you what, mate, we're lucky Dan James didn't start this game.
That is rude.
That-
That is rude.
Man doing
Mad.
overhead kicks against us, you know.
I know.
Mate, it's
Dan
wave
James
after
needs to score again.
Watch this.
It's wave after
impeded
wave
him.
after wave of
Yeah.
attack.
Imagine.
Is that
They've been
Paulinho?
quality. They've been.
Looks like Paulinho. Yeah, Paulinho.
We look dead on our feet.
Yeah.
Here comes
There you go.
Garnacho.
Yeah.
Martial.
So
I think this is the right thing to
That's
do.
the right thing to do.
Yeah, Rashford's going to go. Rashford's going to go as a number 9,
That's
I
a lot of
think.
trust,
And
that's
then
a lot of
Garnacho
belief.
got
Things
it.
are midfielders.
Look,
And it's the only option we actually have.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we
Not
can't
that
bring
much
Fred
belief,
on.
there's no
No,
way.
Fred.
We could put
on Fred.
Maguire up front. We could do that.
Yeah.
We could put Maguire.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think
Or
I'll bring
Fred.
on Fred. I
Alright,
think I'll
he's
bring on
gonna
Fred.
make that guy. He's gonna give something. He's gonna give that.
Yeah, breed.
Yeah,
we need to
Be
get the
your
ball
best, though.
first.
Go
though.
at him.
We need to get the ball first there.
Give it
I
to
just
Paul.
haven't
we
been
do
good
need
enough
Fred.
on
I
the
think
ball.
Eriksen
We've got
is.
to
Give him the
change. We've got to be better on the ball first.
No long ones. Just give him the ball.
This is a big 20 odd minutes, you know.
Yep.
This is a big 20 odd minutes because a draw in these kind of situations is not good enough.
The Man
man.
United
They're trying
way.
that
Don't
ball
make
now.
it
It's
easy.
Garnacho.
You've got to get it to his feet or,
Exactly, the ball
or
needs to
draw
be
them out
good.
one side and then have
I'm
a
not
quick
gonna
switch
lie.
at least.
A
I
bit
know
like
Eriksen's
with,
our ball playing midfielder, but
Or a bit like with the goal that we scored. Win the ball in the middle and then shift it quickly.
need Fred
and
on
keep it
that.
on the floor. You know, that midfield just isn't
Guerrero.
existing.
Casemiro, man. Brazilian man.
Uncle fam.
Say, oh, you didn't make the squad,
That's
bro.
that idiot. That's that real uncle pushing though.
Yeah. Yeah, you- that literally was that.
Literally.
That literally was that. Ah, come on, man. We've got to get Garnacho in this game. But that's only going to happen by either going one side and then switching it quick or just getting to him quick to
or
his
just bloody
feet.
passing the ball with your
Yeah.
top ballers and get the ball to
Yeah,
you.
we're
Playing
moving
really
slow right now.
slow, man.
Just because they just want to slow the game down, 'cause it's relentless. They're like, and then go for the long ball over the top.
Thing is shit.
It's forced. It's
Every time we
forced
do
as
it,
well.
we lose the ball.
It's
that
fine.
foul?
It's fine if it's on, but it's not.
It's not.
It's
We're
not
just
on now.
forcing it.
We're forcing
I
it,
can't believe, like, I don't think Ten Hag will
the
be saying
worst.
do this every time. Like
It's
the
the
time when he
worst.
said to us how naive it was to play
Pick
from
your
the back
moments.
against Brentford.
It's the worst.
Now we're just doing one dimension FC. Like
the
we're
worst
just
thing.
literally
Yeah.
going long every single
They've run out
time.
of ideas.
He'll say after
It was straight
he'll say
ball.
after
And
the
then if
game-
you're not,
He's tired.
He'll say after the game, he'll say, pick your moments when you're going to do that. Like, pick it when it's on. If not, keep the ball in the
Got to bring on
midfield.
Fred.
But even the problem is, every time we've, like, maybe it's confidence, 'cause every time we've tried to keep it in
awful,
positions
man.
like this, give it away.
but look, who wants the ball though? Who's saying pass me the ball? Do you know
See,
what I
that's
mean?
better. That's what you want to see more of. Oh,
Straight into it,
McTominay.
man.
McTominay, that's
McTominay, you're not that guy. You're
Well
not that-
done.
You're
He
not
had
that guy.
to.
You're
He
not that guy.
had to
He
get
thinks
that.
he's that guy.
He's not that guy.
Keep going, keep going. Now
Garnacho,
keep it on the floor.
Garnacho,
Keep it
Garnacho.
on the floor. That's it.
Garnacho,
Get in the box.
Garnacho,
number 9, get in the box.
Plays
In
it
the
box.
Penalty! VAR, hopefully.
I have no clue.
It's
if he
VAR,
was shouted
bro.
loud.
It's
It
Yeah.
looked like a pen.
It's probably.
Well, you saying that's not a penalty?
He's in his ear. He's in his ear. He's got his ear thing there, but I don't think he was. I don't know. Couldn't really see.
Don't shoot.
Don't.
No. Just go
He
wide.
thinks he's Ronaldo, man, against
Just
Fulham.
go wide, man.
Oh,
is that
hold
penalty?
on. He's
What?
listening to it. No?
I don't think it was.
Man.
He's like, no.
Let's see here, let's see here.
But again, straight away, straight out.
But that's what you want. Again, on the floor.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
I tell you what. I tell you
That's
what.
only
wait,
yellow.
wait,
That's
wait.
only yellow.
This is.
That's a pen.
That's a pen.
They
That's a
have to
pen.
give
That's
it.
only
They
yellow.
have to give
They're
it.
not going to get it.
but,
It's not a
but,
pen.
but the
It's not
VAR
a pen.
decisions this weekend have been
No,
very
it's a
strange.
load of
I swear to God.
bullshit. His leg got clapped in between like that. How could that not be a penalty?
The VAR makes you kind of go mad as a
Oh,
football
my
fan sometimes.
goodness.
Because are we? So are we?
Do we not know the
Are we
rules?
deluded?
Do we
Yeah.
not- do we not
No,
know
no,
the rules?
that- come on,
That
no,
is
that's
a
a pen.
penalty.
That's a ball, that's a ball. Let's go, man.
Give it
Come
Garnacho
on.
again.
Hey, Rashford beating a number 9 position, man. What are you doing out there, bro?
How can it not be given?
Is it? Was it? It was definitely.
Not a pen.
Yeah. Why? Because his legs just got tangled and it's what?
Good tackle, Martinez.
Tanglage, fam.
All right. Okay.
Not a pen.
That's why Mike Finn
It's a
lives in a
pen.
cupboard, though.
It's a
by
pen.
the
It's
way.
definitely
It's definitely a pen.
Yeah.
Laughing, he's a little snake.
No,
You're an absolute
He knows he's
disgrace.
lying.
You're a cheat.
The pen.
The mysterious man
Is
behind
it a pen?
It's a pen.
Anyway, we shouldn't need a penalty to beat these guys. We've had bare chances. Score a bloody goal.
Yeah.
Rashford getting that number 9 position, man. What's happening?
But straight away, look, when Garnacho gets it, he just makes stuff happen straight away. We ain't done that all half.
Does go to show though, doesn't it? That's like, we are getting quite desperate.
100%.
And he's a big part of football.
Sums us
mate.
up, innit? Sums us up.
And he's a big part of football, mate. So
But hopefully that just sort of wakes us up a little bit, you know? Get the ball on the
Bloody
floor.
hell, he's
Get
headed
the
it
ball on the
backwards.
floor.
Oh, no.
Edge of the box. Oh. Now you got time to react, Bruno. Now.
Middle. Good.
Oh, it's heavy.
What kind
It's
of
alright though.
Handball, man.
Good. Alright, let's play it.
Tell you
Where's,
what,
where's the card?
That's a bad
McTominay
pass
did
from
well
Bruno.
there.
He did. That was a shit
That was a
pass from
heavy
Bruno.
pass.
Yeah.
where's the
Too
card?
much on
ref?
it.
Where's the card?
That's the same.
ref?
That's the same as the cynical
Where's the
foul.
card,
It's the
ref?
same as the cynical foul. It stopped us going forward.
Nah, he's just sliding.
Yeah, give him. Well, he's given the free kick. Give a book him. 76
Just
minutes.
chuck the booking in as well.
It stopped us going forward. It stopped us going
Give the free
forward.
kick, give the booking as
Stopped us going
well.
forward.
We really need to get some yellow and red cards.
Oh, Paulo, mate, he's making
He's
better
been
tackles.
everywhere,
Casemiro, pull your finger out, come on.
Raw.
Oh, mate, this is just typical, innit?
This is
I
so
just
dead.
knew it. I just knew this.
You still believe?
See, look, he just gets chalk in his boots so that he can get the ball and get at people.
But the players know. That's why they keep giving him the ball. If there's anyone who's going to do something, it's him.
Yeah.
Based on recent
Yeah.
form.
True.
They should know how to get him back into the game a little bit now.
Yeah,
Get a
it's
bit
less-
more of the
it's
ball.
less-
Less
much
most
Fulham.
constant.
yeah. I think we need to bring on our number 5.
He's a wind up.
I thought the trolls only lived in the chat. Didn't realise they were in the studio.
From one long ball, just
Now Ericsson is done at this point.
He is tired. I'll bring Fred on.
Yeah,
Give him some energy.
I would have brought him on already.
Bring on Fred.
That was silly because he's saying sorry because that was a shit ball from Lindelof. Why are you hanging it up so that all exactly? He keeps saying sorry because all the right back had to do, all he had to do was head it and then we're in. They're in. Sorry, all from a long hopeful ball from Lindelof. We just didn't have to do it.
James looks like he's lost weight, bro.
Shit.
By the way,
James?
we're less than 200 likes away from 750. We've got
probably
nearly
all that running it
1,500
needs.
people watching, so we can get to 750. We can do it.
Oh, that's
Such as so
easy.
can Manchester United.
I don't think we're gonna score. We don't look like scoring.
No, we don't.
Keep saying it, Flex. That
Yeah,
works
nah,
for
draws,
us. That
We
works
don't,
for
we
us.
don't look like scoring.
No
though.
problem,
We
Flex.
don't.
That works.
We
for
look
us.
like conceding more than scoring.
Come on.
Flex, you did predict a draw, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a tight 1-0 win. I said.
It shouldn't be. It
think-
shouldn't be
yeah,
because we've had chances.
I was going to say, it's not like
It
we haven't
shouldn't
had the
be.
chances.
And this, regardless of the result, this is what we'll come back to
No.
after the game.
Exactly.
No.
You give a foul.
I don't get it.
Where could he go? He's poked it past him, but then where could he go?
This guy should be off anyway.
Sake.
He's run into him. He's run into
There's
him.
nowhere for him to go.
Oh, what a load of rubbish.
Watch this now.
referee.
Watch this now. Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch this now. Watch.
Yeah. You know, sometimes when you get the shittest ref decision.
That was he's been good all
can't
game, this
blame-
ref, but that.
You can't, but yeah, but
But in this moment now, it's just as dangerous.
Come on,
Yeah,
minutes
but-
left.
These guys score set pieces, you know. Rashford don't want to head of the ball. Look at him. Shook.
Come on,
he'll
boy.
be like,
Why
that.
is Malacia on
United.
Paulinho as well?
Come on, boy.
Like,
Good
why?
point. Good
Willian on the
point.
edge as
The
well.
same way Ericsson was
And
on
that back
Haaland.
post.
Willian on
Someone
the edge. Willian on the
What's
edge.
it?
Oh.
They've actually worked that well. It's a free header.
Free header.
But come on!
Needs
You've got
some
10 minutes to
urgency, man.
go. Wake up. Do
No,
something,
just
Man
the little
United.
moments when the referee, when they
Look, he's
just
just by
do.
himself. He should do better
We
then.
can win. We can win.
Man's the penalty spot and then boom.
He's wide open.
We can win, man.
Come on, United. There will be another chance. Have some composure. Show your quality.
There might be another chance, but we don't take
Show
it.
your quality.
Hey!
You know.
There's some crazy,
ref.
some crazy passes going on.
Come through him, man.
They've been on it, though.
They've been on
I've
us.
got to
Look
give
at
it-
that.
I've got to
Battered
give it
us.
to- They've been.
We're getting
Battered us
slapped
second
up in this
half.
They've been brilliant.
It's slightly embarrassing, you know. Like they've been
It
on
is,
us.
it
It's-
is.
You can't. You got.
Well, they deserve
But
their
at
goal.
the same
They
time,
absolutely do.
like who else can you bring on?
Yeah.
Like it's you know what I mean? I
They've
would have brought
jammed
on
on
Fred,
us.
but
Good ball.
Good pass.
Oh, it should have been a
Not a
good
good
pass.
pass.
Harrison's got to react.
That was poor, man. But we can get this game. We can get it.
This is
Yeah.
what Ten Hag said before the game, though. He said we need more players in attacking positions for instances like this, so we can turn to the bench and go, actually, you know what? I can bring some more attacking players on. Only player could bring on was Garnacho. That's it.
and that's
hate
it
that
exactly.
ball that we're
Lack
doing.
of options.
That was less
Overlap.
of a distance.
Oh.
No.
Who's in?
I was gonna
Don't
say,
cross
don't
it
cross
in.
it from
Don't
there.
cross it in.
He's trying.
Switch it.
Garnacho, that's better.
That's a
Top
change.
touch. Like,
Bring
take
it
a touch.
down.
Take a touch.
Bring it down. Like Decordova does not want to be against you
Flat
in
like
the
that.
box
Take a touch.
in a foot race on a yellow card. He just doesn't.
Again, composure.
Get at him.
It's a foul.
Keep going, Luke.
Right
Keep
on,
going,
Luke.
Luke.
Keep going. Oh, it's a
Make it count.
Take a touch.
Take your time. Pick someone.
What?
Fernandes, take him off, man. That's just rude.
Bruno. Again, have some composure.
You're on Bruno watch, yeah?
Oh, this is long, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Got bare self tapes.
You get the ball there and you can't. Oh, Bruno, man, that moment just feels like.
What's this?
such a
Yeah, but we still
significant
had
one.
so much time to react. We didn't
hear
track
it.
the runners. We didn't stop the ball coming in. It's a
but
simple
the thing
counter-attack
is-
goal,
but
really. Lost in transition.
I
Ten
know-
Hag would look at that and say, "We lost the ball in transition. How did you react?" And the answer is, "We didn't."
Okay,
did
but
nothing.
piggybacking
You don't
what you're
both
saying,
need to be
Owen.
Why are they both there?
That's why.
I get he's a
That's why.
tall guy.
Lucky
but
you got it, yeah.
But did you see
Whoa.
Bruno Fernandes' reaction when he lost that ball for the James goal? He was jogging.
Oh,
he wasn't
well
even
played.
jogging.
That's
Go on,
well played
McTominay.
out. What a ball
not
that
bad.
is.
It's
Well,
really
actually,
just we're just
now
finding
take
out.
it. Take him on.
Bruno
Now-
in our team.
It's alright. You're
Keep
good.
going.
You're
Manchester
good. Go
De
at him.
Bruyne,
Go at
not
him.
Tomlin.
Overlaps there.
Make it count.
You've got people in the box as
Where
well.
are
You've
you,
got people
bro?
in the
I want you on
box.
that number 9 spot.
Got
Got to score that, bro!
He knows that's a chance.
That's the chance.
Poor, bro.
That's the one.
Ten Hag plays you up front and you're doing that.
He's got to score that,
It's a
man.
brilliant hit from. Is that
That is a
Tomlin?
good-
Starts it.
Yeah.
He starts with an unbelievable ball. Does the right run. Isn't picked up.
was probably
Good work by
tired.
Garnacho.
It's a good ball as
Shaw
well.
takes his
It's a good
time.
ball. It's a
Picks
good
him
ball.
out.
He's by himself.
Got to.
He's
He's
wide
got
open
to.
to score.
Very
He
least
jumped
get it
too
on
early,
target.
I think he
It's
jumped.
an easy header, man.
Yeah.
You can
Big
guide
head
it.
one.
He knows
Big
it.
head.
He knows it. He knows it, man.
Big
He
head.
knows it.
He's just let it hit him as opposed to actually
Yeah,
attack it.
exactly, yeah.
I know someone that would have scored that.
Missed chance again, man.
We can win this.
That's all we do. Miss chances
We
right
can win
now.
this.
Louis said.
It's like we're just begging for them to just get the winner.
Louis said he knew someone who would have scored that.
Who
What's his name?
would?
Who?
Sorry.
And it's not
Got to
on
win
the
it.
side.
Got to win it. Well done, Casemiro.
That's a
Well
foul.
done.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Well done.
Had to win that.
Start trying to start some.
Pro Superstar with a Tele Super Chat says we need to accept Ten Hag as a mediocre hit and miss manager. Flex Ten Hag has made us look like a sitting duck, and Ten Hag is useless, predictable, hit and miss rubbish. But we're still winning the league, Troy. So don't you worry about it.
Why is Fred? Like Fred should have come on.
He should have come on.
No.
No?
I think
Eriksen had been
the
non-existent.
players that are going to win this game for us are on the pitch.
The thing is, as well, I really do think Ten Hag turns to his bench and looks at who's going to actually
gonna
effectively
do it?
change the game. He's like, nothing.
Exactly.
No one.
That's nearly a very good ball, but again, another long ball over hit, not on the money.
Like you look to those
It's
players
like
on the
Rashford
bench
from
left.
Bruno,
You've
no?
got Maguire, Fred, Donny, Zidane.
Wow, is Owen bringing Donny on? Yeah, it's
No.
not rating him.
100%.
Like, what do you
Donny
do?
would have
What do
played
you
well
do?
with Martial, I think. I think he would have maybe.
I see the logic.
Well done, Lindy. No way. No way.
Tell you
That
what,
was
since Rashi's gone up front, I hadn't seen him. I don't think I've even seen him touch the ball
No.
in about 10 minutes now, right? 84th minute now. This has got draw written all over it, mate, or a loss. Does.
And again, that's where the fine margins are, because if McTominay scores that goal, you've got to tell you what brilliant substitution. You got in the right
Exactly.
position. Got to
We
take your
wouldn't
chances.
be in fine margins if we took all our chances in the first half.
Again, that's what the point I was just going to make. Said it all the way through the game. If you don't take your chances, Premier League, regardless of who you are, who you're playing, it's always going to bite you, especially away from home.
You don't have to win it. He's facing the other way. Just make him play it back.
Come on, come on, boys. I believe in you lot. I believe in yous.
Warren, man, just knew that this would happen.
Nah, Flex is not over.
Let's go. Give it to Garnacho. All over the top.
Make it.
Oh, that is
His
a
World
big.
Cup was
was
ahead of
that to,
him
though?
when he's thinking that.
That's our ball, ref.
That's a foul.
Fuck off, ref,
It's a
man.
foul. 'Cause of Garnacho.
Sorry, man. Sometimes, bro. No, man.
Let's talk about Rashford's touch though. Like, what's he
He's had
doing?
enough.
No,
He flicked
man.
it. He flicked it.
Flicked it
What
to
is
who?
that,
No.
though?
Paulinho has been man of the match for Fulham. He's been unstoppable, unplayable, I swear.
Might be man of the match.
He's a
Less than
baller. He's
20
a
million.
baller.
He cost literally like 17
Where
or
from?
16
We could have got
million.
him.
I want to say Sporting. but I
Sporting
might be wrong.
midfielder.
Yeah, I think it was from Sporting.
W. Ferreira says Lautaro or Oshiman, Wirtz, Frimpong, and a new central midfielder. Basically saying what we need. Need players. Can't go through even if we go through January not signing anyone, we'll be in a bit of trouble.
Because it's just going to be like this.
Like this.
So
and
we'll
there have been away games this season. You can think of this one, Chelsea as well, where we've drawn, hopefully.
Should have won.
And you look at it and you go, should have won that game if you'd have taken your chances.
Just go home. Yeah.
Ain't over, lads.
I know we're going to do a mass celebration just before the World Cup. I know it.
But this is why, to be fair, this is why, at the beginning of the season, when you're saying where can we finish, etc., this is why I think it will be fifth. You know what I mean? Like, maybe just short of the top 4 or find a fight for it. Just because...
Games like this,
because we just don't have enough yet. Like, we just can't.
Oh, it's the ball,
you
though.
know.
Great touch, I'm sure. Make it count, though.
Edge of the box. Why is he headed it?
Why is he headed it? Doing,
why take a touch? Why is he headed it?
Meet Ed, man.
Take it on you. Chest it down.
That's the level, though. That's the level when you say if the ball falls to a player like that, you have to be smart and inventive enough.
Yeah.
It's like that was incredibly stupid. Really, that was poor.
That was Jordan.
That was the header that we needed when the ball came to him before.
I was thinking the same thing.
Indica says these type of games are history. When Frankie arrives, don't even bring up his name.
Again, it's not over until.
I remember when we were saying as well,
Come on, boys!
we can get out for it against the big teams and that, but then when you play like Fulham, when you play Leicester, or when you play this, that and the other, I know we beat Leicester, but you know what I mean, these types of teams, what happens?
Don't do a long ball.
It's mad
Oh,
thing.
Martin,
Mad
you
thing.
can't give it away there, bro.
This is
he's going to pace him. He's going to pace him. Don't dive in.
my brother. Well done, Lindelof.
Well done,
Man.
Lindelof.
You bailed out Martinez there.
Martinez almost killed
Like
us
James
just
said,
now.
bring it.
And look, James can get past anyone like that. That's not the issue. It's the fact that he gave the ball away.
He's so quick, it's crazy.
pace is
He's
different.
rapid. He's rapid.
But man, you're
Ricky will be
thinking-
like, see, told you, this is what we need him for.
James.
Yeah.
Be sure to smash a like on the like button, guys. Just over 100 likes away from 750. We can do it, such as Manchester United. They can still do it. There's still time, is there not, KG?
There's still time, man. I've got to believe with these boys.
Mate, we're lucky Dan James didn't start. By the way, he's played since he's come on.
Pereira over the corner.
Do it.
They're dangerous, aren't they, on set pieces? You can tell. Compete for the ball.
Again, let's get this. We've just made
They just
so
lost.
many
We
bad
look so leggy at this point.
Got to
It's
pass
so
on
leggy at this
ball.
point. Got to win it.
Delivery, yes, Lindelof.
Get out to it,
Strong,
Malacia.
Malacia. Strong.
Well done. Oh, nothing silly, McTominay. Nothing silly.
To be fair, it's not John
Give it to a
Banks.
red shirt.
McTominay's not John
There you
Banks.
go.
It's coming on.
Go on, actually.
Look at Malacia though. Look at
Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Don't waste it.
that
Don't
was
waste
good.
it.
No,
That's why
no,
you
right
get
back.
nervous.
Don't waste it. Let's go, boys.
Casemiro.
Bring it home.
Forcing
It's
it.
a difficult pass.
It's a difficult ball.
Bounce. Bruno, why
Decision
Decision making. Honestly,
Why is he
honest
looking
to
at everyone
God.
like that? You
Yeah, I
know
know.
whose fault it is.
But it's
bring
not
it
just
down.
it's not just Bruno. They're like
We
the
had
whole
time,
team's
look, we
done
actually
it.
had time
The
back
whole
then.
team's done it last like 5-10
All
minutes.
the headers just got to be soft if you want to give Rashford a chance to get to nod it in.
It's just into no one. It's into no one.
Always picking the wrong decision.
Oh, we've actually drew.
Told you, draw settings, bro. Tight games.
Wait, is it? Well, how much minutes? Extra
Probably
time?
like
man.
3 minutes. Maybe like 3
Scoring,
minutes.
bro.
It hasn't
Scoring.
stopped that much.
We need to hope that we even get out with a draw. Look at this. They've been coming
They're
strong.
on us, man. I'm telling you, fresh.
This is
Last
so
week, drawing this
frustrating,
week.
man. Should have been out of
This one we
sight.
could have took advantage and got third, fourth.
Team, man.
Minus 1 goal difference.
Take your chances. That's the moral of the story, isn't it?
Is that Pereira?
That's extra time.
You should ban it, he's fine.
Problem is KG extra
Ran
time. I'm
into
not
his
sure. I'm
shoulder.
not sure if we're going to score with like 30 minutes of extra
You
time.
just got to always believe on to the end, mate. That's the vibe.
I used to believe.
Oh, bless you. Do you need some counselling?
Don't joke about that.
What happened to him?
Ran into Marcus' shoulder.
3 minutes.
What happened? Is that it? 3
3
minutes of added time. This
Yeah.
better get added on.
Come on, boys. Give me something. Give me something. Draw at Fulham. To the end. Let's
I
go.
mean, I thought I'd seen it all when we lost to Middlesbrough last season. That was the moment when I realised, you know.
Yeah.
was
In
a
the
good
league, there's
game,
plenty
man.
more
That
teams
was
better than
it.
Middlesbrough. They'll pam us up.
Mate.
He's been good.
Player of
Yeah.
the match, not surprised.
Deserves it.
100%. He does deserve it. He's been
Not
every
surprised.
9
One.
tackles, bro.
Well,
9.
Fulham deserve a
Against
point.
Casemiro as well.
Exactly.
Fulham have been the more active and progressive team, certainly in the second half.
Yeah, the attitude has been spot on.
Come on, boys. Oh, referee, like, this is a long time, innit?
We've had 3 minutes added on. The ball has not been in play in stoppage time. Literally, we're already a bit into it.
Let's have one more chance, man.
It's like the long goodbye.
Yeah. That's what I mean. We're not even seeing these
That
guys till like the
is
27th.
a serious
like,
hairstyle that you got.
to sign out like this is just shit. And I just knew it would happen. Knew it. What do you mean, Flake? This is what's happening.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not me. It's just flat and shit, man.
Yeah. 90 seconds left.
Come on, boys.
Long ball for Fulham.
Newcastle are watching this game thinking United are dead, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, boys.
They're not even worried about third. They're trying to chase the top 2.
Come on, boys.
Look at Dan James. Look.
Ball in. Hope no one's arriving.
Yeah,
Good.
innit? Arriving late, back stick.
Come on. We've been so sloppy on the ball.
To be fair, Martinez has been a bit today.
Couple of times against
the second
Dan James.
Last chance. Come on, you lot. Give me some energy, please. Believe with me, at least. Believe with me for a second.
I believe. I
This kid is special.
Yo!
This kid is special.
Always believe, KG. Always believe.
Come on, brother. Come on.
He had no right to get that.
Always believe. Always believe. Always believe. That was different. Come on. That was different.
No.
Oh my God.
That's paid off. Oh my.
He has no right to get this. He starts behind him.
Let's see what happened.
It's great build-up plays. He starts here and passes it to Ericsson and just keeps going.
And look
at the weight of the pass from Ericsson.
That was demonic, fam.
Oh my God.
He starts behind Decordova. Look. He got no right to get that.
That's just the hunger, innit?
He's been possessed.
And he starts to move, bro.
That's just
Ericsson, you beauty.
left foot finish as well.
How's the adrenaline?
Look
How's
at
the adrenaline?
Come on, Ten Hag.
He's been let off.
Yes, Ten Hag.
He's been let off.
He's not been let off, bruv.
No, we have because.
Yes!
Come on!
Last kick of the game.
He's the truth.
Go and thank him.
He is, isn't it, Mina?
He's the truth. This kid is the truth.
I don't want to. But the thing is, you know, when we let big players up, I can't. I love him, but I just can't.
I think.
I
nearly mashed up the lights. I
think even the scoreboard broke. It says 3-1. It's 2-1. It's 2-1 at home, guys.
We're looking, but when you got star players, they could do that.
Yeah, God, yeah.
What a kid. No, do you know what? Yeah, I really do hope this time none of the players talk about his attitude afterwards. Like, we know that now.
Yeah.
You know when they keep saying, "No, he's a good kid," but he just literally, bro. Do you know what? He's puffing his chest out. He's doing his damn thing, bro.
Love it.
Well done, man.
Harry's gonna give him some wine.
Big the kid up, Bram.
Yeah.
He's come from a bad attitude. He's listened to the advice that's been given to him. He showed up and he's letting his talent
That's
do
a
the
moment
talking.
still. I want to post that celebration.
Smash a like on the like button. Show us subscribe bottom right hand corner when we get our breath back. Oh my goodness. I jumped on KG's back. And then he broke his legs. Oh, come on.
Sure, my voice is good.
Yeah, I hear you.
We are lucky, but
Bro,
We can't keep doing that, though, man. We were dead.
That's our team right now.
He is some talent, man.
Never in
Honestly,
doubt, man.
he is some
I'm telling
talent.
you lot.
It's that thing there, yeah, your voice just going. It just
went.
like left foot finish. Wow.
And that's a game that we really... We deserve to win in that.
No,
we
but
probably should, but
should
bring on the X Factor.
United, bro.
Yeah, he loves it. He wants to do the camera. He loves it.
Ronaldo
Yeah. 3. That's 3 now, cuz. That's 3 now, cuz.
3 goals.
I don't know why he's doing 3. I don't know.
3
Just
points.
say
3 points.
3 points.
Argentina.
No. Messi, man.
No, Material got that.
Yeah,
Argentina. Martinez, bro.
Argentina, bro.
Look, all the Man United way in, but they got the Argentina flags
They got
up,
the
bro.
Argentina flag. Unreal, man.
Relax, Ronaldo. That's
Take him to the World Cup.
Alright, do you know what's so funny?
Never give up,
Okay,
KG. Never, ever,
Do you know
ever
what's so
give up,
funny? I was
KG.
like, on the chance, I was like, guys, I need you lot to believe in me, man.
No, but did you not hear me?
How
Like, literally, you were like, I need you not to believe me. And I said, I believe. And then it went in and I was like, believe.
Can I ask you a real life question?
Yo.
I know it's just in like you as a person, yeah.
Yeah.
How like
It's Man United.
how do you?
It's the Man United way.
Nah. Did you
It's the Man
possess
United
him
way.
in that moment?
No,
'Cause,
I tell
like,
you guys, this is Man United. We're not the same Man United that we once was. You can believe in the squad. We made up.
I can't take you seriously with your voice.
Oh, we got a ton of super chats, by the way.
I can't do it.
Troy
You've got to
Superstar
take
says,
over.
I like Bruno, but what
so it's
conversion
gone.
rate? The game says, KG, how will you feel when Arsenal lift the title? I don't think KG cares.
I'm not thinking about Arsenal right now.
Tony Stark says, Kyrie in the studio.
Hold up, Pereira. Sorry, that's straight.
Didn't know he was a United supporter, but good to see him this time. Blah, blah, blah. Zoe Muller, it's been a member for 5 months, says, KG, our lucky charm. Ricardo Hughes says, LOL, 2-1, gents, calm down. Yeah, the scoreboard went a bit of a mad. Everything went a madness. The scoreboard blew up. Everything was crazy. Amanor says, KG, Garnacho's better than Mo Salah. Ray Diaz.
Just do it. Just say it. Why not?
Ray Diaz says, game dropped once Bruno moved to right wing, doesn't work.
Wow.
And K-Flow says, just here for the waffling wizard of UV. If you know, you know, right, KG? Ecstatic.
man.
Choco Pay's been a member for 3 months, says, this kid is special. Gakpo who? I'm so happy. Signed that contract. Oh my goodness. Got a headache from cheering so loud. And as I mentioned, smash a like on the like button. We've got nearly
How good is that
2,500
for
people watching, so smash a like on the like button.
on
Give it
that
to,
left
get it
wing.
750, get it to 100, get it to 1,000. I can't even talk. Flex. My voice is going to go.
Oh, mate.
You lot hit the line. That's insane.
All right, let's get a little bit calm. Let's remember that.
Let's not. Come on. Come on.
No, as in like so we can like go through our emotions.
And go
of
through
how
the
we're
game.
feeling. Let's go.
Yeah.
1,000 likes. That's what I was looking for. 1,000 likes. Yeah.
Steph, start with you and we'll work our way around. What feelings? feelings of that?
I didn't believe. KG proved us all wrong. He's our lucky charm.
Oh man.
But one thing I will say is, yeah, I'm happy. I am. But the logical, level-headed side of me is like, we cannot keep doing this every game. I know that we haven't done it every game, but there have been a few instances in the Premier League and like European this season where we've done those last minute. Well, we've had those last minute goals. I can't do it. My heart can't take it. Sorry.
I'm just laughing because there's a comment from JS56 who says KG blew his hamstring in his throat.
Mina, what are you saying? Did you believe? And two, how you
I
feel
can't
after
lie,
tonight?
I didn't believe, but there was no reason for Garnacho to beat his man the way he
Oh,
did.
man.
But he did.
The guy
Like,
was
the
on
kid
the
is
other card,
something.
he was a bit
I
apprehensive.
said this in my fan cam a few weeks ago. I said Garnacho's a bad boy. He's a bad boy.
Yeah.
And can I just say, yeah, I'm the good luck.
Yeah.
It continues.
Yeah.
Wait, we have lost games with you
We've
in
lost
the
one
She
game
hasn't.
out of 11.
First.
What, you've been 11 times?
11 times, and we've only lost one.
Queen Mean.
What's the Mina delegates called?
I forgot. The Mean Hive. The Mean Hive.
Mean Hives?
Mean
I don't know if Mina needs to get a little emoji, but...
She's the Queen Mean of the Mean Hive.
Oh, mate. KG's...
No.
It's not the Mean Hive fam.
Who is it?
They're called the Meanies fam.
Josh, make a little emoji thing for the meanies. Yeah, alright, I don't know what it looks like, but yeah, if you want to join the meanies, you can.
No, don't come to me, my voice is fine.
Alright,
Flex you. Flew.
I didn't believe.
No.
I thought that my prediction was going to be right, which pissed me off.
I'm happy. I told you, always do what you
True.
do.
Maybe
Always do
there's
that.
really
You
something
see,
in that.
I was fine with.
believe.
I said, Flex.
Always believe.
He said no, but he was like, nah, it's fine that you think we're going to
I
lose
like
or not
that
win.
you thought
Keep
that
that,
way.
because that means we'll win.
Always believe.
Maybe there's something, but nah. Just again, it's going to be about Garnacho, but it just shows that I think our players have been so quick to kind of, even in his good moments, yeah. See, I've always been fucked. Even in his good moments.
That's what's that's the Man United thing.
I got a frog on my throat. It feels like the players have always drawn back to his bad attitude, even though he's done well. But yeah, you do that. But it shows that the kid's got good mentality.
No,
it actually
100%.
shows that he isn't just a star boy who believes in his own hype and stuff like
What's
that.
the win, man?
He's had to wait a long time to get these
How did
opportunities.
he win that?
He's just not entitled
When we were
to get
talking about.
Wait there, hold on, sorry, just really quickly. Sorry, 1 second. Tim Sherwood said something mad, yeah.
Oh, screw Tim Sherwood.
No, it was good.
Oh,
No.
Tim Sherwood, I love you, man.
It was, he said, because it was a bit mad, but he said he's the closest thing I've seen to Ronaldo, like when he was fresh 18.
Okay.
And remember, no, I'm not saying that, but hear me out. Remember Ronaldo's last season when he took the ball against Fulham and ran through? Yeah. I'm not saying it was the same level of goal as that, but the way that how pacey he was and just to slot it, it just flashed. It just flashed.
That goal against Sociedad where he gets
the same kind of thing.
He's still got a lot to do.
He's got a lot to do. So I'm not saying the kid's going to be as good as Ronaldo or he is right now.
But for what he is
But I'm just saying, like, in terms of a youngster who's showing that type of ability, there's a hell of a long way to go. But that raw ability where Decordova-Reid was literally scared as soon as he came on, and he'd only been on the pitch 15 minutes.
We were saying when we were talking about second half substitutes, we said you turn to the bench, you bring on Garnacho. He's the only one that you know can come on and positively affect the game, and that's what we did. And make no mistake, I mean, you would look at chances in that game. It shouldn't, almost to Steph's point, it shouldn't come to that because you should take your chances earlier on. But my God, does it feel good? It feels good. I've got a ton of super chats still as well.
Is everyone going out for water?
I'll bring some in.
M. Sati says Garnacho for months. I told you guys. KG's therapist says KG. Is he the answer to the left hand side?
Listen, he's looking like an answer.
Mina, Paulo,
he's looking like the answer. And you lot, I know that everyone's had the issues with Ten Hag and what he's done today, but he got it right. The change was at the right time. We got what we needed from it. As soon as he brought him on, you wanted McTominay to have his moment. McTominay gets a header. Like, some of his subs were going to be effective. It just kind of worked out. They were going to influence the game if they were on point. Today, there was the good and the bad, but then Man United, we made a lot of chances in the first half. Yes, Fulham were up for it. That was a good Fulham that we beat today. But you got to look back and look the journey to this Fulham game and to come out here with the points. It's fantastic.
And WJ Barrett says KG, Garnacho better than Haaland. Joy with the contribution as well. And we still got nearly 3K watching. We can get to 1,000 likes as well. We're about 130 away from 1,000 likes. So let's see if we can get there. If that's not worth 1,000 likes, I don't know what is.
It is.
So be sure to subscribe as well. Bottom right hand corner.
It was a good moment.
What are you saying?
Man, I'm happy. 3 points just before the little winter break puts us in a better position. I like the fighting spirit towards the end. And obviously Garnacho, a little star, has come and done what he should be doing. What our attackers should be doing is taking a moment, scoring goals. Just a bit disappointed in the fact that we're not taking our chances. We had too many chances and it could have been a comfortable game. We made it difficult for ourselves.
That will come then.
But yeah, it will come.
Remember the journey of Ten Hag. And it's coming. Go on. What are you saying?
I just
I feel like my voice is just broken. Them early stages, just trying to suss yourself out as a young man. Just work out where you fit in. What was I going to say? I fucking forgot.
I was just saying.
Oh yeah, wait. This was not alcohol in it. No, what I was going to say is I forgot again. The spirit. Even though we're annoyed, like you said, it could have been a more comfortable win. Now we can be a bit calm. We have to say, this team does keep going.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Like, I know we was on our asses and not great, Fulham did that, but we still find a way to make one more chance. Like, a guilt. The McTominay one you're looking at, well done, 88th minute, you're not going to get a better chance. We did. We did. Although Garnacho makes it a better chance with his ability, but can we talk about Christian Eriksen quickly? Because I know there was a point, maybe say take him off or whatever, he was getting a bit leggy. But again, you talk about players who were able, in the last dying moments of the game, I think he plays out of his left foot, I can't remember.
To come up with that.
To come up with the weight of that pass. And again, Garnacho still has it all to do because he starts, but the ball has to be correct. If that's Fred and he plays a back foot pass, or McTominay, who club foots it out for a goal kick because there's too much, or Bruno's rushing and he puts too much on it, we don't score. So the crucial, everyone's going to talk about Garnacho, which we have, and rightly so, but Eriksen in the key moment has delivered.
And again, another special shout out for the guy that's been like disrespected for a long time, David De Gea. David De Gea keeps us in that game today. He made save after save, big. Like when the team just let us down. Only disrespected by some, but we have to remember again. I understand kicking. I need that Broncos stuff.
I need that.
Yeah, I need that. But we have to understand that this is the old Man United in terms of I've gone.
No, but just keep going. It's funny.
Just
keep doing it. It's part of it. No, this shows that it's a real life reaction.
It was real. This is the old Man United in the sense of, when teams play us and they say, "How did we lose?" That's what it was. It's like Fulham didn't deserve to lose, but it's Man United. And
they had the difference maker.
It
was insane, and I think that almost sums up where we are at. Now, if we're going into, if we kind of do a little bit of an analysis now, Paulo, I'll start with you. Of like, okay, we talk about the season in different chunks, innit? And you talk about being at Christmas, we'd assess where it is in January. With the World Cup, it basically is that 14 was that our 14th game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. How would you assess us overall from minute 1 against Brighton, first game of the season, all the way to now?
I mean, the first 2 games were, obviously the first 2 games of the season were really, really poor, but after that, you saw our team go through this progression, and ever since he dropped players like Maguire and McTominay, I mean, Casemiro came in and McTominay was there for 5-6 games. And then Casemiro comes in and you see the difference he makes in our midfield. And yeah, we're still a long way until we can become the Man United that we want to see, but I think at this part of the time in the season, I'm still confident we can get top 4. You look at performances like this,
We're in there,
we're in there. Like this, I thought we were dead in the second half. I thought we were actually dead. But when you look at that, players like Garnacho, Eriksen, I probably would have taken off Eriksen because I thought, Fred, you were missing that activity in midfield that Eriksen didn't have. But like you said, when you need players who've got that final ball on them, Fred and McTominay don't have that. But this is when you talk about Fred and McTominay, they're not the players perhaps that, you can talk about they're good squad players, but they don't have the quality that Eriksen and Bruno, for example, have.
That moment that McTominay has, that with that stupid header that he makes, you just see the difference in class. But again, sometimes you say with these players, the manager's in terms of his journey with the team is very early. You have to understand we're ahead of schedule. But he's still getting a tune. He's still getting signed out these players, and these guys believe. He's held Garnacho back, and that guy's had quality. He hasn't not been aware of how good that kid is. He's probably been doing that in training, but I said, you're not ready for this moment. I think the key thing was that when he gets the Argentina selection, he didn't want him to get selected. I've never seen a manager that's not wanted a kid to go to the World Cup.
This doesn't mean that Erik Ten Hag's wrong. This means he's right.
He's right about it.
I know it's like a different principle, but look at what Arsenal done with Saliba, where like he just kept him away for ages, and everyone's going, why is he not this? Why is he not that? You know, you look at, look at the development of Phil Foden.
I was just
going to
say that.
Well, he should go on loan, he should do this. Just wait. Just, do the right stuff. Look, he gets the ball, he picks it up.
He's still got so much to do. Literally want to, but he beats 2 people, then he's got to get the pathway.
That's crazy.
That's the hunger that makes him go for that ball there, though.
And look at Eriksen. Eriksen's offers him. Does he play this with his left
foot? It's 90 plus 3 minutes. And by the way, this is like the last of the last. This last kick of the game.
If
that was Rashford, still on the left, he's not getting that.
Look at the weight where it's soft, just soft.
No, listen, Rashford might get there, but he ain't scoring.
I don't think he would even got there because he played for 80, 90 minutes.
Just leaning across him, that's brilliant. That's a great goal.
He's literally like by hook or crook, that's going in the net.
Because he's not only does he get there with pace,
take off the top.
Not only does he get there with the pace, but he uses his body to come across the defenders. Like, okay, well, bring me down then. If you can do that, but I'm having a shot.
By the way, talk about honestly, what an emergence. Like, talk about an emergence. He starts for like pretty much the first time against Real Sociedad. He scores the only goal of the game.
He
comes off the bench. That bloke's fielding.
Exactly.
Your own team, they're scoring in the last minute. You're there.
But they know he's a star.
I think he might have been a United fan. But yeah,
he snuck in.
He comes off the bench in the week, gets 2 assists. He comes off the bench today, gets the winning goal. That's coming on and affecting the game positively. Like, that is
every game he's played, he's had an impact.
Positively affected. Goals or assists. A couple of other super chats before we wrap things up, KG. Ben says, all jokes aside, thunder fired Dan James for trying to give me a heart attack. Hit the like button. Austin Baker says, KG drop a bomb. He loves the club.
Dan James has run harder than he's ever run before, innit? As soon as he came on, I was like, what?
Fulham, literally all of them.
Crackhead.
They're all on crack. The whole team were playing with another level of just hunger. I've never seen it go.
Blair says, KG, we need a scout report on Hakpo. Answer to the number 9. And M. Sassy says, Marcel is now fuming, looking for Dubravka. KG.
All right, people.
I like that.
What a match. What a match. We lost everything.
Even our voices.
Apart from the 3 points, we lost
Apart from the 3 points. But again, all the people that showed up to like laugh at us.
Wait, hold on. No, but them same people.
How dare you to do that?
That's all the
Them
rival
same people will be
bands.
laughing, saying, "Oh, look at you, last minute against Fulham."
Have you
No,
got
but
rid
a
of
last
Nige?
minute goal. A last minute
Yeah.
goal always feels great.
Yeah.
Again, who's our man in the match, guys? If is there, we can just give it to
I think
Ericsson.
Ericsson got a goal and assist.
Yeah.
I think Ericsson.
All right, so Ericsson is.
Or De Gea.
Don't forget to
Yeah,
like and
yeah,
subscribe.
yeah.
Excellent.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Look after yourselves. We'll see you soon.
See you after the World Cup, man. Enjoy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this is our
You
last
lot do
match.
your thing.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? Let us know who you're going to be supporting in the World Cup. We'll see you guys on what game is it? The 27th Sunday.
Carabao.
Oh,
21st
but
or
wait.
22nd.
Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Tony's lot, you lot buy tickets to my comedy shows coming up.
Link will be in the video description below. If you want to go into KG's comedy show, see him
Yeah,
tell
27th.
jokes, make sure you don't sit at the front, he'll take the piss out of you. But we'll see you all again soon, man. Peace.